Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Twilight Princess Randomizer Live. Let's get it, everybody. So, yeah, it's been about a day or so, but I'm back. I didn't want to wait too long, mainly because we discovered something so big. We can now turn into Wolf Link within this game because we got the Shadow Crystal, I believe it's called. You know, what Midna obtains after Link gets the Master Sword in the vanilla game, and then she can actually turn Link to the Wolf Beast at will. And, yeah, don't mind my voice. I literally got up not too long ago, and, like, these are the first words I've spoken all day, so, yeah. But, we're here, we're ready, I'm excited. I gotta let this play out again. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's so good. I'd say, in terms of intro music, nothing beats this. You know, you could argue the scene. I mean, let's be honest, not many intros. I guess it's the closest thing to Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time has Link on horseback as well, but I think Ocarina of Time beats it when it comes to the actual scene itself. Like, that opening is timeless. But the music here, bruh. And, yo, Mugs, thank you for starting off with a donation. I appreciate it. Being Black Minecraft Sunday Skywalker. Yes, I agree. Thank you. But yeah, no, Minecraft Sundays, or, you know, the whole Sunday Fun Day streams will resume when I'm, you know, able to, because I'm not able to stream every day to begin with. So when I do find time, you know, we'll do what we can do. So, yeah, I appreciate it nonetheless. But, okay, let's go ahead and get right into it. Yeah, I mean, look at that. The only thing we're missing is the Zora tunic. The armor, rather, in this game. They don't call it a tunic. Do they call it armor? I guess they call it armor in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But the only time we got it prior to this game was Ocarina of Time. Again, this game is very much like Ocarina of Time in a lot of regards. It's just a lot trippier, a lot different in the sense of, like, you know, it's edgy, it's cool, it's for teens, man, you know what I'm saying? But okay, so, yeah, we are now a stinking Franken, let's bust it out first, check it out. We are a wolf! Let's go! Now, I want to see, yeah, Wolf Link didn't change in the slightest, but I do believe I have Midna change. I don't think I was able to change Wolf Link's color, like, his fur, I think? I'm unable to. Can I speak to Epona, right? Yeah. Even though you change shape, I still understand you. Link, hurry up and return to your true self. It's so cool to think that Epona, like, she speaks. She understands what's going on, even though she has, like, a bug face and looks really bizarre. Like, again, hideous. Better than Ocarina of Time, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, no pink wolf, sadly. I don't know. I don't think I was able to change that. And, you know, I see Shepard in chat. Could you change your Wolf Link appearance? I don't think that was an option, right? Sadly, not the case. So, we're going to have to deal with this ugly, you know, I mean, he looks cool, nonetheless, let's be honest. He looks pretty badass. But, okay. Howling stones are probably the first thing I want to do. Or, no. Wait. I'm, like, constantly thinking how I need the lantern to enter Faron Woods itself. But I don't need to do that. Wait, I could teleport here? Wait, what? Wait. I can... Is North Faron Woods... Would that just skip the whole area? Yeah, now that we have certain areas that we haven't opened up, I'm assuming we can do things we couldn't have done before. Let me see. Yeah, dude, we skipped the whole thing. Wait, what? So once you get Wolf Link, you don't even have to do that, section here. Oh my god, okay. Well, does the fog disappear? What happens exactly? You can't change Wolf Link. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so, oh well. But yeah, no, technically, let's say, oh wait, no, am I crazy? Yeah, no, we have access to the Forest Temple. We were able to skip the whole darn thing, but let's say we couldn't skip it. We could use Midna now. So technically Wolf Link would get us through here. We don't need the lantern. We don't need no monkey business. We need none of that jazz. We're we're set. So this is actually pretty big. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily skip anything being able to teleport here automatically. Because again, I would have just jumped through it. But at least we don't have to do that nonsense. So, okay. Oh my god, wait, what? They completely cut out? Huh? This is where we'd find the first hero shade. Which is, you know, Ocarina of Time, Link disguised, or the Hero of Time, because he's in Majora's Mask as well. But disguised as a golden wolf. And what? He just gives us a freaking a blue rupee out of anything I could pick up. Come on now. Okay. And we can make our way to actual Lost Woods, which I'll look into later. Let's just focus on the actual temple. The first temple within the game. Never... entered it as Wolf Link. You know, okay, we'll swap back, because we're probably going to need to use actual Link throughout this. And, you know, we got to rock the pink, because we are the Rose Warrior. And yeah, no, I'm already changing the time of day. It's going to be huge. Still need the lantern for the forest. No, you don't, because you can just jump around. Hop, skip. Oh, for the forest temple! Oh! Wait, I think literally within the first area we're going to be blocked? No, okay. There are going to be some webs, you're right. Maybe we can find it here, though. There's a small chance. But yeah, I didn't think of that. You use the lantern a lot throughout the game. It's kind of... I'm trying to think. Outside of... like, literally A Link to the Past? When did Link ever really use a lantern? Like, I mean, it makes sense. This is Twilight Princess, the dark Zelda game. We're in the Twilight. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't even finish it. But I'm excited to do that. Okay, let's save the first monkey. The one that'll help us out. You at least get a rupee. Nah, that's not a... when it's a blue rupee, it means nothing. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's the monkey that stole my lantern. Well, I don't have a lantern still, so I don't know what you're talking about, Midna. It stole nothing. Randomizers in general, doing it out of order is weird, but oh my god, yo, this is gonna be kind of nice! Oh god. Hurry! Okay, you know what? It's not gonna be nice. Can I just target on them and hit them? Okay, that works. How do you get this randomizer? Google will be your friend. It will do everything you need it to do and more. Okay. The east side, I believe, needs it. Yeah, okay, I do remember. Yeah, there's gonna be some of the webs caused by these creatures. Alright, I'm excited, though. I think we just killed it already. Dude, we're not gonna have to stab anybody with our finishing blow, because, again, we're doing these early dungeons with the Master Sword. Also, that's kind of interesting. Also, I don't think you'd have the bombs by now. Dude, okay. This is cool, though, because, yeah, we can sort of kind of maybe sequence break a lot of things, but we're going to eventually reach a point where we can't go any further, especially when we need the Gale boomerang as well. Okay, we'll put that there. But, yeah, here could have been somewhat tricky, but it's not anymore. I mean, not really, actually. You should use one of these creatures. Okay. Could be anything. Could be a key, but could be something more. It's a key. It's fine. Probably the only chest we can currently pick up here. Can I knock this? Wait. Can I knock this down with the grappling? No. Alright, well that also needs the Gale boomerang. Okay. How am I playing with all the changeable, like, weapons? I don't even know what that means. You can claw shot it? It didn't work. Or maybe I have to hit the chest itself? Alright, so the Oku would be... oh, already I'm stuck. I wish you could bomb this. Okay, whoa, I'm still holding a bomb. Uh-oh, it's gonna keep ticking. Ah! That should blast it, honestly, like, come on. It does! Yo, you don't need, dude, you don't need the lantern, at least for the webs, which is good, because that means there's a cave I can now enter. Oh, I didn't think of that. Let's go. Okay, let's grab the Oku, though. If I'm higher, pretty sure you're doing your playthrough. Gotcha. Okay. And then the slingshot wouldn't work on that. They wanted you to use the gale boomerang. But yo, that's pretty big. Bombs, technically there's some kind of okay, I don't mean, when I said bombs, I didn't want to use bombs. Let's just hook shot to the other side here. Ignore that enemy. And we're just gonna try to pick up whatever we can from the chests we find. So we have, okay, a room over there. Oh, I need to, okay, actually I haven't used my small key. Screw it. I think you save a monkey here. Not entirely sure. Alright, yep. Again, we're not gonna be able to save them all, but there is a chest, and that's honestly more important than the stinking monkey. Let's be real. Again, some models did not age well. I'd say Link is probably the only model. You know how games work, like the protagonist always looks a lot better than every other character, at least in older games. And yeah, these monkeys, man, they look pretty polygonal, let's just say that. But I do like how they have that kind of, wait, what? Double knock, okay, there we go. I do like how, like, the game is able to recognize bombs are firepower, fire can, you know, get rid of the web. But, like, that's something I didn't think the game would even register, like, notice or anything. So that's pretty dope. And, okay, yeah, easy. I should press A immediately after that so I can do the swag, like, you know, sheathing of the sword. Okay, let's see. Dungeon map. The music got me excited. Cut the treasure chest down in the second room with the slingshot. I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use it. Then you get a slingshot within the beginning of the game. Then you would have been able to get that from the beginning, unless let me check. I thought you had to use a gale boomerang. I thought that was the point. Like, you come back to it later on. But we'll check when we get back to the main room. Either way, I'm gonna attempt the slingshot and see if that does the job. Again, I need to stop doing that. Okay, so, oh, that worked. Just one strike. This is the GameCube version, so no, you don't use. Wait, I don't understand the Wii hero mode. Wait, what? Like, look at the controls. They're literally on the side of the screen. They're based off of the GameCube controls. I find that interesting. Like, most GameCube games had like a GameCube HUD. I thought that was pretty cool. And technically Nintendo always does that. One thing I just hope video games eventually do, it just becomes universal, where we have the 4-button layout and it just, you know, kind of tells you which one to click by having one like kind of less translucent than the other. That's something I think Breath of the Wild sort of does. It doesn't necessarily tell you to press A, it just shows you which part it is on the, you know, controller. And the reason why is because there's so many games that utilize, and I mean, and there's so many different consoles that have different button combinations, and, you know, the buttons are swapped and this and that. I feel like even when it comes to like retro handhelds that I own, I hate them having a certain layout, whether it's Nintendo, Xbox, whatever, because I kind of just want it to be universal. You know, there are 4 face buttons. Just let us know which one, you know, south. They should honestly call it north, east, south, west. I don't know, whatever. That's just a random tangent. But okay, what about this chest? Okay, it's fine. At least we're gonna keep progressing and opening up more chests. Yeah, I'm used to it being mirrored. Yeah, true. I know you're talking about which way I'm playing it on. But yeah, no, obviously I grew up with the Wii, so I'm used to it being mirrored. That's why it's slightly disorienting, but you know, you get used to it. I've seen people to make Twilight Princess a multiplayer game. I wonder if that's, if we could both get it working. I do believe it's, yeah, I've heard about that too. Like, pretty much, I don't know if Wind Waker, I don't think Wind Waker has that, but like I have heard Twilight Princess, and I think when I was like doing the whole randomizer, it like was mentioning like a multiplayer version. So yeah, I'm sure that is a thing. And yo, Shanks, let's go. Thank you for returning as a Z member for 6 months. I can't, I realize they don't all fit in the screen because my screen's kind of vertical, but thank you, Shanks, I appreciate it. And yo, Zelda Lord, Also, thank you for 3. I can fit this on screen pretty easily. 3 months. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay, let's... Nope. Yeah, one day I'll get used to the button combo. Oh! You weren't kidding. Nice. And that does that. What's in here? What we just wasted. It's fine. Luckily, we're gonna need those bombs for this. Yeah, I don't know how far we're actually gonna be able to get, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, nothing up here. I do love that though. That means no webs. I wish it could work for torches. You put a bomb next to a torch and it lights up. That would be hella useful. Wait, what? Another one bites the crust? That's something I used to say every time I would stab an enemy, I think? I'm not going to be able to with, again, I can't usually use the finishing blow when I'm this goddamn strong. Also, yay, we get to do this early. And Jamester, also, thank you for renewing your membership. For real. I appreciate you. Okay. Bruh, out of anything. Now that is the worst. Okay, I complain about blue rupees. There's worse out there. Green rupees. Can I skip this one as well? Oops, okay. That was kind of bad. Yeah, no, I'm assuming that not streaming often, there's a lot of people who are unable to renew their membership, at least if you want to do it live, because I haven't been doing it daily. But yeah, and I appreciate it as well, Dar. Hopefully I'll be streaming when that day comes, or you know, you can always hold off on it when I do go live. Won't be able to do it tomorrow though. We have an appointment to, you know, get my kid a passport, U.S. passport that is, so we can get him into the U.S. So, you know, I thought I'd squeeze in a stream today, you know, play a little bit more TP. Is this going to just take me back here? Okay, wait, let me make sure I'm done with these other rooms before I decide to make my way here. Okay. The enemy respawn? No. Phew. This one would have been annoying to do as well. When do you get the bombs? You get them? Okay, you get them when you reach Kakariko, I believe. So, we're doing lots of cheese, kinda, sorta. I was surprised when people say this is their favorite temple within the game. I'll be honest, like, every time I revisit it, I'm like, I like its design, but I mean, it's a good first temple. Let's say that. But compared to Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple and Wind Waker's Forest Haven, there's better ones out there. Let's just say that. You know, this is a lot of monkeying around, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. That's a chest that we need. I don't mind if I get the compass, but I'm hoping something useful. No. I think that's... You'd normally get that from over there, and I can't do this whole room, I just realized. I do have a small key, though. Also, this is going to be really annoying. I have to, like, play a game. Okay, there we go. Oh, but I can't get up there either. You know, let me try something. What if this does work? Bro, that would be insane. No. Well, I don't think I can make my way up there to even get the chest in there, even though I have the small key for it. Yeah. Okay, let's leave. TB has the best dungeon in the series? I can agree overall. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, Skyward Sword kind of contests it. Like, Skyward Sword, the best part about Skyward Sword for me is the dungeons. Oh my god, dude. Again, it's because I'm using a Xbox controller that I always confuse Y and X. And this is what I meant when I said I wish we just had a universal way of button mapping. I could just reverse it myself. I should, honestly. We'll see if that works. And yeah, Sky Notes. I'm gonna get them regardless, but wait, I'm not entirely sure. what you mean by that. Oh, I hear the small key, but could it drop a small key? We see the small key, but I think that's randomized as well, right? What if it gives us something even more useful? And yo, let's freaking go. Judas, thank you for joining as a Z member. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Z member nation, for real. Thank you so much, Judas. I appreciate you. Not just the help, but now for joining. Okay, so how fast can I kill him? Must be, it should be real fast, right? Okay, well, if I land my attack. No. I wonder if there's a, no, okay, yeah, 3 hits. Maybe it would have been 2 if I was able to get the jump attack each time. Right now that we have our own bombs, toss it in. Another day, another randomizer? You mean another week? At this rate. Oh, it is just... We got vanilla, unless they have to give you a small key. I don't know, that's weird. Unless it will change midway. No, okay, it is just a small key. So we're sitting on 2. It's fine. That gives us access to this monkey. So I'll move on. Yeah, the boss keys are really nice with Skyward Sword. I think in this game they're just... I think in every Zelda game they're just kind of normal. Skyward Sword tried to use... It's funny. The one motion control gimmick that actually was pretty cool. And I wish it would return in the series without it being motion control, just being like a puzzle. Something to, you know, like a little puzzle before the boss. But okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a chest here. Yeah, no, I doubt we're gonna... Oh, here's the thing. I'm hoping whatever Nintendo gives us, obviously it's gonna be out of the Wild series. I'm hoping it will be more realistic, but I don't really care. I know whatever they're gonna deliver, it's gonna be pretty dang good. Because at least when you think about it, all the 3D major Zelda releases outside of Skyward Sword, and that's because it was limited by the controls, they have overall been really good and withstood the test of time. And I mean, Skyward Sword is still good to some degree. I know a lot of people, that's their favorite Zelda game, so... yeah, I'm excited nonetheless. I know whatever Nintendo is going to give us is going to be so freaking good, so... I'm hyped. I sound kind of redundant. It's gonna be so freaking good, baby. You know, one thing that we should change phrase-wise, people who sleep a lot and they're like, oh no, we can't do this. No, we can't do this. No! But I was gonna say, a phrase that should change is when, like, if someone slept well and they're like, oh, I slept like a baby. It's like, bruh, do you know how babies sleep? Babies don't sleep as well as you think. We need to change that. Maybe I slept like a cat. I don't know, something else. I slept like a baby, dude, is a fucking... It's not true. If you slept well, use a different metaphor. Use a different example. How's the seed going? It was going horribly within the first stream, but it's picked up a lot, but... I don't know, it's picked up so much. I mean, even if we are stuck here, we can move on. We got Wolf Link. So much has opened up for us. But okay, sadly I don't think we can resume in this direction. Something like a dog, there we go, dog works. Yeah, we don't got the boomerang. Or the gale boomerang. It's a little bit different in this game. Can't do this either because I don't have the torch. I think, yeah, we're done. For now. Kind of like Goron Mines, we're gonna have to come back. But I don't believe we can do anything else. We've exhausted everything we can currently do. We got 3 monkeys saved. Do they follow me all the way back out? Interesting. But okay, I wonder if I can make my way to Lost Woods. What's it called in this game? Is it called Lost Woods still? I think it is, right? I was wondering if you have it set. You still have to obtain the Sky Notes. So since you do check DMs, left a message where you put the Sky Notes are randomized. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I barely tinkered with it. I just did what I thought would make it as fair as possible for my first randomizer playthrough, and yo, a chest. And we'll figure that out, but... Oh! What? Right out... Bruh. It was right out... Are you kidding me? Okay, well, hey, guys. Guys, we're going back to the Forest Temple. Let's finish it up. I mean, I don't know if we can completely finish it, again, still without the lantern, but... What? Are you kidding me? I don't know how I missed this chest originally entering the temple. Wow, it was just sitting out there. Also, what this Oku is so freaky, just staring at us. Welcome back. Okay, let's continue. God damn. All right, well, that exact room that we couldn't really do anything with, now we can. Dude, this is crazy. Baby seed boys, no it's not, dude. Trust me, you just fucking joined and you're gonna sit and assume, trust me, it hasn't. We've been thrown for a whirlwind to get it because it's a gale boomerang. But getting here was not easy, let's just say that. The fact that we're just starting the Forest Temple 7+ hours deep is not, yeah, does not mean this was easy. But okay, I think this was the pathway I want to take. And there are 2 rooms we can now do, I think. I'm not sure if we can do that other room, but no, wait, the main room... No, it's not that main room. It's the... Okay. I'm remembering now. There is a chest, I believe in this... Not in this room. In that room. Honestly, I don't know which room I want to go in. Not this one, though. That's for sure. Alright, eat up. Is a... Palace of Twilight your final palace? Or... Yeah, boomerang, double claw shot, so it's a baby seed now. Oh, I mean... Yeah, it grew up. Or grew in reverse. Because it was an adult seed at first, trust me. It just aged in reverse. That's what happened. Okay. Let's do this. I don't think killing that enemy will do anything, but let's lock. Lock, you know what, screw it. Screw you. Perfect. What? Some reason it didn't register the other one. Okay. Nice, okay, so you're pretty much done with the game. But okay, here. Yeah, this is normally for a piece of heart. Really? Whatever, I'm just gonna leave him. What about this? It's fine. Now, yeah, we still can't save that monkey, or can we? Is there a way, like, where I can... If there were some vines, that'd be crazy, because with the hook shot... Oh, God. You know what? Let's play it smart. Jump in the water. Okay, Shepherd, your seed is insane, though. Not a single piece of heart. This game has probably the most pieces of heart within the game, because 5 pieces of heart equal a heart container, right? And each dungeon has at least 2. So that's crazy how you haven't stumbled upon 1. Have you stumbled upon a 4, but you just haven't gotten a container yet? I know, okay, yeah, Sacred Grove, that's the name. It's not Lost Woods in this game, true. Also, I don't know how I'm going in here. There's definitely nothing to do in this room. Yeah, now I'm not gonna glitch. You know, I ain't a bitch. That's like if you glitch, you are, but you know, I'm not glitching. I'm gonna keep it the way it should be. Alright, this is nice. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah, brother! Let's save you real quick. Again, sadly, with the lantern, we can't go into the boss room. Unless there's, like, some way around. Or get the big... No, we can't get the Gale Boomerang, right? That's the mini-boss room. If anything, what if we can finish this? Okay. Thank you, Midna, for that. So yeah, let's attempt to go into... unless there's a monkey in the mini-boss room. I don't remember, but... Either way. This is the room! Wait, we went around! Wait! So we don't need it! Wait, this is literally the room that takes you to the mini-boss, right? Dude! I don't think you need the lantern for this dungeon at all. Okay, well, dude, how do you have one? He duplicated it? Bro, this is fake. Alright, we can't... can we use the Gale Boomerang on him? Yeah, let's do it. Let's beat his ass, literally. Okay, I wonder how long it's gonna take actually to beat him up because... By the way, he's not on this one? Oh, okay, there you go. Don't smack it, bro. I'll smack it for you. Don't worry, I got you. Alright, let's test this out. Let's smack that ass! Woo! We're done. Yeah, wow. The power of the Master Sword. Bro, he's throwing this whole fit. All he did was have a bug on his head, not up his butt. But yo, that would be a good... It would be more fitting if it was up his butt, right? Is that a saying? You got a bug up your butt? I don't know. Is that... Maybe that's not a saying. Again, zoomed in, bro, these characters. They were meant for a CRT. Like, the models just look atrocious. What are we getting? What's on the floor? Wait, what? It doesn't make any sense. It's gonna have to change. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, the Fairy of Winds. I do like how, you know, because you do call it the Fairy Boomerang, right? And the Fairy Slingshot in particular Zelda games. I like how this one, it refers to it and it actually has a power with it. Instead of it just being a, I mean, still or magical boomerang. It is magical. No boomerang works this efficiently, but bomblings. Nice. Okay. Now, technically we would have soft blocked ourselves, but we wouldn't have been able to get here. Actually, if we had the lantern, and also I think I have to do this multiple times, right? Yeah, it barely nudged. There you go. What? Is that not... I'm so confused. I guess you have to watch it slowly open up. I don't know why I thought there was a way to kind of cheese that. I mean, that'd be weird if we got two of them. I don't know. Technically, we get two claw shots, so you know what? Maybe there'd be some use to it. You know what? That kind of makes sense. Okay, we can't go back here. I don't think we have enough monkeys. I think this is... So yeah, it's funny. We use the pathway that was meant to be our exit as our entrance to the boss room. Don't know what he's doing here. Just gonna pretend he doesn't exist. Block out the haters. And we just gotta go all the way around. I know it takes 3 times. I just thought you could stack them. Okay. So this room should be completed. Now we start to progress in other rooms, if possible. Again, I don't think anything should stop us, but we'll figure out as we go on. Really, why do I need the lamp? For what part? I know I need it for this area, but technically we've managed to get around it. I think everything else we're gonna be putting out lanterns. Oh no, but we need the big key. And the big key could be in that chest where you save that no matter what, we're screwed, you're right. Because it's the monkey itself, not even the key. The monkey is the key, guys. That was deep, come on. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, getting the monkey is the key here. You missed the second stream? This is the third stream though. But I mean, we got the main item we got is a double claw shot. I can open my items in a sec. I always thought this was interesting though, like this kind of wait, you know, let's just go. Nah, let's do these two rooms first. I have one small key. But yeah, like alerts. Oh no! What do we do? Okay, we're done. GG. So scary, guys. We got pinned by two freaking bulblins. Or those were moblins. Those were moblins, right? Holy crap, are the moblins disgusting. But yeah, no, so far we're looking pretty good. We got some memos. I need to get more of the skybooks. There is one in Faron, so I'm gonna make sure to grab that. Okay. This I know you could kind of just spam. Alright. There's still one more. I don't know. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Anything I could cheese here with the hook shot? No. It would have been nice if there were just vines all over the place because this is a forest temple and you could just like, you know, the game wouldn't expect you to come here with a, okay, come on. Gotta wait for it to about to attack me, I think. There you go. And that should just kill it outright. Nice. Oh yeah, but they're bokoblins, my bad. I don't know why I said moblins. But yeah, no, the weaker version. The moblins are a bit bigger, true. Are there moblins in this game to begin with? I don't even think there are. Alright, this one maybe I can stack. I think you should have to do both. Yeah, never mind. Okay, another monkey saved. And Deku serpents. Despise them. They man, it's too many whacks for the Master Sword, dude. I understand you're supposed to hit it's. Okay, no, you're supposed to hit this part. Knock it down. There we go. Now they'll die. Okay, sweet. What's in here? I have a feeling it's gonna be the compass. Yup. Alright. Now at least we can be certain if we miss any chests. Which isn't a bad thing. And either way, we're gonna have to get it eventually. Yeah, so guaranteed one over there. Or is that a monkey? That's in red. That's not a chest. I think it's just letting me know there's a monkey in here. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm fine. We'll be fine. Wait, oops. We can use bombs. Oh yeah, I've heard the game Grounded. Isn't... What developer's behind that game? It's a cool idea though, where like all the characters are like turned into small little bug-sized humans, and then they have to like navigate, you know, egg-shaped backyard, which yeah, imagine a backyard when you're that small. It's one of these. Okay, thank God that works. Is it this one though? No. Whoops! Luckily these aren't likes, right? They won't suck out any important item. You know what? Okay, let's get out of here. It's funny because you see the monkey on the map and it's like where I'm standing right now, I'd be right above it. But it's not that one. I guess it has to be this one. There we go, yeah. Weird, what's the red? The red dot is not pinpointing exactly where it is on the map. It's just the room in general. It's just centered in the room, I think. There we go, but it's gone now. So it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I'm at devs, not publish. The publishers don't matter. Xbox, yeah, they'll publish a lot of crap. Obsidian Entertainment. Did they make something I recognize, or I don't know, maybe not. Yo, I'm just waiting for the new Fable. The Fable reboot. It's not gonna be Fable 4, and a good thing they're not gonna call it Fable 4. Just call it Fable, because the OG Fables weren't that good. I mean, only the first one was. Second one was third one was just abysmal. It's like, that's how a lot of movies are like that too, actually. So, all right, so we're missing 2. No, we're missing 1. Right? What? We're only missing 1? I feel like there'd still be 1 more monkey to get. Okay. I feel like there would be 1 to get here, but I guess this is where you get the boss key. Damn, that kind of sucks. Yeah, we won't be able to finish this dungeon because of the 1 monkey. Wait! Oh! Fuck the monkeys, dude. You guys were saying I need the monkey? I don't need the monkey, dude. Okay, now let's just get the boss key. Is the boss key gonna be literally in its vanilla location? Ow. Bro. Bruh. We don't need all monkeys, guys. We really don't. Okay, wait. I want to go here. Just skip the whole thing, dude. Climb up. This is huge. Though it is weird how this is... Maybe these aren't randomized. Also, wait, there is another monkey here. Weird. Either way, it doesn't matter. Don't need to do this whole song and dance. I don't need to do none of that. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off. Let's go. You know, Claw Shot is OP. Again, I knew there'd be something we can cheese with the Claw Shot within this dungeon. They wouldn't, obviously they don't count the player to have it, so... Okay, we got a small, never mind. You know what, I got too excited. Crap. It's fine. We can still do this. So... Let me just save this monkey just in case. Which room am I missing, I wonder? Also, I don't even think... This is where you just save a monkey. I don't even think you get the boss key from this room. Yeah. Oh, God. We're fine. I remember this being a bit complicated, having to, like, get yourself to get that bomb... Crawl, bombling, whatever. I want to call it bombling for some reason, but boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out, Pax. So, I mean, they sound familiar. Okay. Wait, what if we're not missing a monkey and we're missing just the boss key? That would kind of suck. Let's look. Oh no, we are missing a monkey, and we're missing a lot of chests. Let's hope we can get them. We should be able to. At least most of them. Maybe just like 1 or 2 we can't get without the lantern, but... Is your randomizer is bugged? You beat Zan, it skipped the scene. Zan is still alive. Just sitting there in his throne. It gives me a prompt to speak to him, but the game has no dialogue. What? No, that's... I hope... Well, let's hope that doesn't happen with my playthrough. Damn, that sucks. Is Twilight Princess... No, Skyward Sword also has a randomizer, so it's like Twilight Princess isn't the newest one to get a randomizer. It looks like we have all the monkeys, dude. I still see another monkey, though, we haven't gotten on the map. Weird. And let's be real, you don't need them all to swing from one side to another. Like that one monk, how much extra, like 3 feet? It would give you 3 extra feet of distance. Let's see what happens if I stand here. No, but you need it. Either way, I don't have the boss key, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I remember. It's the room with the Z. Yeah, true, true. I didn't even think of doing that room. So we're going to head back and see if I could take on that Z. And if the key will be in the chest. I'm out of rhymes. The 4 starter monkeys always show up at the end regardless of how many you get. Oh, okay. Alright, this is the room though. This is the room with the Z. Oh! Ah! We're fine. Okay, come on, please, please, just let me climb. Just roll out, who cares? Let it live. Alright, yeah, this room. So let's do the Z. I don't know if you do it backwards or forwards. No one really writes a Z like this, right? But let's try it. Yep, it worked. Yo, Z for Zelda, Z for ZM, Zelda. It was Zelda is for ZM anyway. So, all right, boss chest. It has to be the boss key then, right? What if it wasn't? It wasn't. No. Wow. Okay. Well, there's another chest here. I'm very confused on how I'm supposed to read this map. Whoa. Obviously, there's no way we can pick up a chest through the iron boots. There want to be a chest underwater. That's too soon for that. But it kind of looks like it would be. Wait. Aha. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Some secret pathway. This could be it. Let's see. Okay, no, just a piece of heart. Where else? We still got a few in the... Okay, in the main room I'm afraid we can't get, but we're gonna check as well. But I like that chest. It's pretty well hidden. Like, kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Took me a second to find. I don't need you guys to tell me what to do. Like, relax. Like, I'll figure it out. I've 100%ed this game before. It's more fun to, like, kind of rediscover things. True, there'd be... No, what would be in... Would they replace rupees with stamps in the base game? Okay. Chest over here. Can I go back? I can't because the bridge is broken. Imagine if the chest is over here. They won't let me get across, right? I have to light these up. There's no way I can cheese my way across. So if the big boss key is in there, I'm screwed. Okay, but luckily there's a chest in the beginning that I forgot about. So that I hope that's the boss key and not that one. That would kind of suck because, yeah, there's no way I can resume. I used to get boomerang the torches in the middle. Right, really? So you don't need the lantern? Okay, that's something I didn't think of. If so, that's huge. But here, let me just hook shot to this. Let's see, can I cheese? Wait, I want to cheese this area. There we go. Alright, come on. I know it's a small chest, but it could hold something big. Oh, what? A mirror of Twilight? It's covered in sin. You don't even start collecting the mirrors before the first 3 dungeons, right? Or... Huh? I get... Normally you'd get a piece of the fused shadow. Interesting. I wonder what the boss is gonna give me then. But that's... okay. We'll soon be able to enter the Twilight Palace ourselves. Hurry up, Link! Okay. Alright, let me see if that works though. The whole torch thing. If so, then we legitimately don't need the lantern for everything but the one monkey. But let me see. So... Nope, don't mean to do that. Do I use the torches all the way on the opposite side, like here? Okay, you can, yeah, and bring the fire over. There we go. Please tell me this works. Wait, then maybe I can do it with the other room too. It doesn't work like that. No, that's not how it works. Let me try again. I feel like it would only light it out. It wouldn't bring fire to you. Yeah, it won't bring fire. I don't think that's how it works. Alright, Midna, what do you have to say? You say that I can use the monkeys to jump around? Oh, all these torches in this altar. I'm asking you, how would I know? Thank you, Midna. Yeah, guys, I'm afraid... Oh! There's a chest I didn't get in that room either, actually. Okay, well, let's just hope that that's it. And it's not that one. Would have been such a cool puzzle. I do agree, especially for those who probably don't have the sauce in their lantern. But I guess you would have to just leave and buy it from, what's his name? Coco? That's Crash's sister's name. Whatever, the burb with the cool fro. Okay, good. He's still dead. Maybe Wolflink jump? We could try. We're never completing a dungeon. No, we will. Trust me. This will be it. This is the dungeon we complete. Okay. So, yeah. Didn't think of a chest over here for some reason, but we'll get it. I guess it's just plain and simple. Yeah, not much to think of. It's just small, so it's easy to forget. But it may be small. It holds something big. Let's go! Let's go! All right, we're done. I know we have a chest we still have to pick up, but at least we can finish this dungeon. And let's not forget that chest, because that chest could hold another Mirror of Twilight piece or something significant. Maybe even the lantern. But how would we get there without the lantern? I don't think that's how it would work. There should be logic behind it. So it could be anything but the lantern, right? Either way, I don't care. We managed to get through this goddamn dungeon. Let's freaking go. Thank God. Yo, small chest, big key. You don't normally expect that. Yep, but we're completing it. Nothing can stop us now. Not even these monkeys. Alright, just get to the other side. I'm trying to shove a boss gets a small chest. Well, I mean, Link manages to shove all sorts of things in his pocket. Big, small, tall. It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, pink does look nice. It's, I like how it's, like, still... It's not too vibrant. It's dark enough to fit the game's aesthetic to where it doesn't look jarring or out of place. Twilight Princess is mostly no logic right now. Oh, crap. Well, let's just hope there's logic behind that. But at least we're done. And, yeah. One dungeon down, the first dungeon that being as well, which is more fitting. Well, I don't know. I think we're not going to get a mirror, or a, not mirror piece, but a, fused shadow piece. So I'm hoping, for me, I guess... The next item I would want, if I had to choose, it would be the Zora armor. Yeah, the Zora armor would probably be the most efficient, but okay. I don't know why they have these vines here. It's like legit, maybe they thought some players would return back with a hook shot, or a claw shot rather. Because then you could claw shot back here as well. Like, what's the point? Huh. Either way, screw you monkeys. Maybe Nintendo knew one day people would make a randomizer. I'm kidding. They had this planned all along. But okay, let's do it. First boss. Yeah, no bow yet, but it's fine. Or a bow, I guess I'll, you know. But you're right, I wouldn't be able to take on Lake Bed without the bow. So never mind, I want the bow first. I want the bow now. I'm thinking about rhyming it in the way you spell it, but it's, you know, bow and... You replace one letter, but somehow they don't rhyme. It's a crime. All right. Oh yeah, this game, like, you could tell it was meant for widescreen. The bars would look how thick those freaking cinematic bars are on the top and bottom. Like, look at that, bro. That's look how thick it is. It's like this thick on top. And but okay, anyways. Diababa! Let's do it! Can I do it all in one go? Eat up. Oh, it's not gonna do it because it's too busy focusing on one Diababa fallen. I wonder how these bosses work with the Master Sword, though. Can we do it in one go? Or is that a no? You know, like a bow. There, that rhymes. But where's the K, bro? English, man. You mean canal? Okay, I'm an idiot. Let's get to it. So, okay, what do we do? Ah! I'll wait it out. Where's the monkey? Where's that monkey? Oh, you can just see him. Bro, you can see his. Is that him? No, wait. You literally, bro, he was just waiting for his cue. It's like a play. Dude, I saw you, man. And we all saw that ass, dude. Hard to hide, man. All right, let's go. And enjoy. Bottoms up. You literally get it because he has a big bottom. I don't know. That didn't make much sense. Okay. Can you throw a... Wait. I wonder if I could throw a bomb in its mouth when it tries to charge for me. Whatever. Either way. Let's focus on the objective. Here we go. All right. Now we gotta wait for it. Do I also hit it with the bomb? Yeah. Okay. At least it utilizes the gale boomerang pretty well. But okay. Now, time to eat dust. Ha! Oh, it won't let me hit it anymore. It wants a 3-phase. All right, it's vomiting. Oh, God. That looks putrid. Dude, come on now. All right, get more bomblings. Bro, I can't be bothered. Can I just hit it? Wait. What if I just go straight for it? I forgot. Okay, you know what? You've been stabbed! Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay, I didn't know you could just go straight for it like that. Let's get it. Why bother with the other two? I'm aiming for one. All right, what's in this? Oh, true, we get 2 items. Nah, it's still a heart container. Weird. Is that not randomized? I guess, unless, again, we got vanilla. Maybe we did. I'm not entirely sure, but let's see what happens here then. It looks like a fused shadow, but let's not be deceived. Maybe it is. Okay, it is. Great. Wait, what if it changes? So I guess, okay, that kind of sucks though, because... No, there we go! Okay. Fuck though! I got what I asked for. I got something random. Water bombs! Yay! But at least we know we can find random things throughout the... taking on the bosses, which will make it exciting. So yeah, sure. Take the fused shadow. So we're not even 1/3 of the way there yet. Out of anything, the water, you know, I always want to try something though. And I'm pretty sure you just fall to your doom and demise and destruction. But let's pick up this heart container. Why not? And then, what's at the bottom of this? Let's go. You guys ready? Y'all ready for this? Whee! Yeah, I mean, I assumed it would do that, but I remember when I first played the game, I'm like, huh, I wonder what's beyond this. But yeah, now we know. Okay, anyways. Nothing else I can do here. For now, let's not forget, we can come back. And wait, do we get anything from the springs? I don't think so, but we can. Okay, we get the ability to save. Zelda didn't do that often. I feel like Twilight Princess is one of the few Zelda games that have save prompts. Oh, it's playing this music though. Okay, heroic Link. I saved the world. Not really, but thank you, man. All right, what's next? Elden. Let's get it, baby. All right, well, we're still here. Let's heal up. Let's go and wait. Would that mean the fog is gone? I doubt it. I don't. There is a couple things I want to do in this area though, especially with it being fogged up, because there's at least a chest that holds a small key, but it might just still hold the small key. And I think a rupee chest and a heart piece chest that you all do in the beginning of the game. But okay, now that we have Wolf Link though, we can do this. So let's make sure we do that. Item check, I don't know what you mean by that. Like what, just press this? Z? There you go, item check. Nice. Okay. Look at that. Some platforming, some parkouring action. Only a beast can do. You gotta be a goddamn beast. But okay, let's make sure we pick up these as well. TBA and Scattered Sword, true. But okay, yeah, these aren't randomized, sadly. They would have been cool if it was. Again, if I redo these randomizers again, I'll tinker way more. I don't think it's a bad thing to like do it as basic as possible first time around. The fuck? What? Why did... Okay, whatever. Grabbing the sky character... I guess if you walk away from after it shows you this cutscene, it glitches. I really hope... Please remain there. Okay, it's gonna remain there. Don't tell me when I teleport... What happened? Whatever. Okay, it's working now. Just target. Jump, jump, jump. Let's go! Let's get it. Wait! Oh, this takes me into this part of Pharaon. I think it's still just gonna net me a chest. Yeah, okay, okay. What are we getting from here? What? Okay. We got nutted on, bruh. Some nuts. Great. Thank you for that. Nothing else I could do here, I don't think. Let me just drop down, whatever. Is there... Some postals, I guess I can just grab while I'm here. Yeah, I wish it was a Rose Wolf. It's a shame. Okay. Senses. Oh, I forgot how cool the pose looked in this game. Ow. Well, it knocked me out of my senses. Alright, bite it out! Another Poe for the soul, baby! Well, actually, our first Poe for the soul, so never mind, not another. Our first Poe for the soul. I don't know if am I just backtracking? We just gotta be quick. Ah! I always thought this was fun. Or a cool mechanic. I saw another Poe here, though. I'm just gonna make sure I can get it. I can't. Alright, whatever. We went in a circle. Unless... Whoa! Okay, no, that's what we wanted to do. No. Okay, we're done. Is there anything I can get within here? I think also, wait. Now that we have the ability to use our senses, we do see better in the dark. Much better. Yeah, wow. But, doesn't matter. Our recollector was in here. Oh, rats. They're rats! Okay. Where to next? We still got so much to do. Another nut for the sack. Yo, I like that. That was whack. All right, yeah. Let's get schmoving. We're leaving. I guess I could just teleport. I want the... Okay, yeah. So we want the bow now. What else can we do as Wolf Link? Oh, wait, no, wait. Well, I do want to teleport. Let's go back to North Faron Woods, and let me see if I can actually make my way into the Sacred Grove. Oh yeah, true. We can do the, like, okay, remind me that right after I check this out then, Mason. And should we change the time? You think there might be any pose around here? Also, Howling statues, those are big. Okay. Let's go. Woo! Let's get it. Okay, we're not done yet, though. And, oh yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do this without the Gale boomerang, so that's kind of nice. Also, I like how we're playing literally currently in the hour of Twilight. Literally the hour of the game. Oh, wait, what? You don't need the Gale boomerang for this. Well, I'm impatient, so. I haven't gotten the wooden shield yet, but you're right, now I can, and it could be anything. Just keep going, don't stop. Alright, first Howling statue. Let's get it! Oh wait, let's hear it. I don't remember. Ooh, nice. Let's go. I love these cutscenes. All right. Yep, Ocarina of Time, literally Prelude of Light. So what is now? I gotta find him. I think it's still gonna show us on the map. But yeah, most of these songs are from Ocarina of Time. I don't know where he's on. I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Okay, and it's that one. Perfect. You know, I do believe literally there was a sign that said the way of the hero is literally there. Maybe, I think. We'll figure out. We'll come back later. This should technically take us to the Temple of Time. Technically, but we're gonna make. This technically will actually take us there. The Temple of Time is destroyed. Sacred Grove. I always mistake it for Lost Woods because it's the Lost Woods of this goddamn place. This game. Okay. Can I not read this? Oh god. Oh, the Skull Kid. I'm not gonna lie. The designs of this game so cool. Yo, give me that lantern. Bro. And these puppets that he drops, so cool. Like, you know, I mean, okay, I said some designs didn't age well. These ones aged perfectly. Bruh. Alright, but he's gonna throw us in for a doozy, I think. So let's just keep going though. Dude, in this music. Does that have to be nighttime when you're here? Okay, we got 2 pathways to take. I'll be honest, I don't remember, so I'm just gonna hopefully find my way out. Alright, we gotta bring him here though. You know, of course, it's the Lost Woods, it's the Lost Woods theme, which is, sorry, the song is the Lost Woods. Okay, we see the light here. But this one sounds better. I like that piano, that din 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 din. I don't know if that's a piano. It sounds like a piano. But like that instrument just... Oh, and how he joins in with his little kazoo. There he is. Fun fact, the Skull Kid is the same person who stole Majora's Mask from Happy. Not this one. That's not a fun fact because you're wrong. I don't think it's... I don't think it's that Skull Kid. I think it's just a Skull Kid. Yeah, not gonna have time, yes. Ooh. I think I want to go up here. Whoa, they literally hover over water. That is so terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, these enemy designs are so cool because they're playful, but also like just creepy in that sense. Like it is that weird middle line of, oh, this is actually the same Skull Kid. Really? Who confirmed that? Wait, a Hyrule Historia or some crap? Really? I don't believe it. His Deku pipes, yo. Yeah, I need some facts. I need some proof in the matter. I don't believe that. Sounds like a lot of wait, how do I get him to appear here? Sounds like a lot of horse dookie. So because Majora's is the name Majora. No, it's not. Majora is a mask. Majora possesses the Skull Kid. Yeah, there are multiple Skull Kids. Yeah, no, I agree. There are. Do I have to like don't tell me I have to hit him with like an arrow or something. I don't remember you have to do that. Oh, oops. Okay. You know what? You don't have time as the Skull Kid to watch over the Sacred Grove until where the successor came along. The Master Sword? Really? That's so cool to think about. Wait, where'd you get this? Bruh! Yeah, we'll try Slingshot next. No. I don't even think you had to. I don't remember using a bow. What's under here? Any secret? No. He's just gonna keep doing this crap. Isn't it mentioned out of the story? Is it? Oh my god. No, just Zelda Wiki mentions the theory, so there you go, dude. It's not, man. Bro, this is literally how fucking... Like, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I literally... You can't trust anybody on the internet. They're gonna spread misinformation. And imagine if I started saying that. Oh, someone told me that that's true. No, it's not, bro. Give me the facts. I would like to have the facts first. Like, someone probably watched a video where that was a theory and then they're starting to spread it as gospel. Like, bruh. Yo, and happy birthday, Jenna. Oh, no. I think you need the bow. I really think you need the bow. Crap. You know, it's a good theory, but it's still, if it's so fucking theory, dude, Zelda fans are really good at making plausible theories. Like, Nintendo barely gives a fuck about the lore. That's not a surprise, but if it's not confirmed, then it's not true. It's just a theory. A game theory. Theories are fun though, but no, okay. Theories are fun. Doesn't mean you spread it as its actual information. Bro, you were literally saying, isn't it mentioning the Hyrule Historia, bro? So you're just lying, and then he's like, oh, but theories are fun. Like, the fuck, bro? Yeah, so we're kind of screwed. I think we're going to infinitely be fighting these. You can see the pathway that he would open up, though. It's not Dark Souls, sadly. We can't go through these invisible walls. Try jump attack while targeting? I don't think Link's that strong. What the fuck? Yo, Jamester! God damn, dude! God damn! What? That actually worked? Yo, Link! Yo, we don't need to be Wolf Link anymore. Link can make them jumps. Oh my god, that is hilarious. What? That is insane. Wow, that's actually so cool. Okay. Yo, so you learn something new every day. Yo, I appreciate it, James. Thank you for actually giving me some advice instead of just spreading some horse dookie. Okay. So this one I remember. Now we go around here. Right? Bro, Ultra Hand? Link didn't need Ultra Hand, man. TP Link? He had that dog in him, literally. I wonder if we could have done that with Wolf Link. Alright, I'm done. This is taking too long. Wait, what? He's not up here yet. I know eventually he'll get up here, right? Or is that just for the post soul? Let's look around though. We gotta look for a lantern shimmering. Is it in none of these rooms? Okay, there it is. Okay. Please tell me I don't have to shoot him from up above again. Is it in the next room now, or what? There it is. Okay, so we just gotta keep following it. Bro, what? This one? Okay. It's not in here. Okay. Nah, bro, you said it like it was in Hyrule Historia, like it was just common knowledge. Okay. Oh, no, there's some... I mean, there's probably just chests we'll come back to later on. Okay, he has to be up here. Come on. This is where we fight him, right? No. Oh, I hear his music, so he has to be up here, yep. Yeah, no, I remember. You just have to follow the lanes. Like, trust me, I've done this before, and I've never used a guide to do this. Like, I remember vividly, just look for it. But, like, bro, he's up on this tree. How do I shoot him down from here? Please tell me I can. Please tell me I can roll into it. Oh no. Well, then this is where it ends. Would you be able to aim for him up there? I don't think so. Well, we could try a jump. We could try a target jump him again. Virginia Scarlet Sword, Ancient Cistern. Whatever. I mean, I wonder what would be in replacement of the Master Sword. I don't know why I don't even remember using a bow on him. Maybe this could work. Nah, it doesn't work. Let me try double rolling. No. Alright, we're leaving. Midna, get me out of here. Sadly. We'll come back later on when we have the bow. So all we know that's a no-go. We need the bow so we can do some mow. Oh yeah, Lake Hylia, true. That's not like, that's the opposite of a lake. That's a goddamn desert. Claw shot, we've tried the claw shot. Trust me, the claw shot doesn't work. I've tried it. I did try the claw shot the first time when I was trying to hit him. Okay, Pax, you may have said use the bow, but we were able to, we didn't need to use it when you first initially said to use the bow, so, you know, there were other options at one point. Come on now. I know you want to be right, but... Oh. What's this for? You can still do the minigame up Zora's River, or... Plum... An attraction. Let's listen to the rules. Popping balloons... Did we get anything out of this? Okay. Just listen to the... Okay, you know what? Screw that. Ooh. Well, here, let's go do the other, Oh, Howling Stone. Oh, yeah, true. Multiple Howling Stones. And before the day breaks, can I do this in time? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think the jump attack would work a second time, though. That one is a bit too hard to reach. Come on. I don't have Midna's super Omega Shenron abilities. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, it just disappeared. The music's just kicked in. It's fine. We can change time of day. What? I thought we could change the time of day. All right, Link, let's go. We're close to the mirror of Twilight. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, okay. Perfect. I don't know if this is even randomized. We'll see. When's Giovanni's first check? When do you get something from him? All right, and where's that Howling Stone? Take me there. Now, there it is. Yeah, so you can only change the time of day, obviously, in the randomizer once you get the fused shadow. Or the Twilight Crystal. Once you can turn into Wolf Link, essentially. I realized we have the perfect Wolf Link emote. That wasn't spammed when we first got Wolf Link. I guess we all forgot. We should definitely spam that next time we need Wolf Link. Let's go. Okay. Close enough? Really? Okay, we gotta make sure we hold that pitch a little bit longer in the middle one. There you go. 20 pose? Ugh. It's gonna take a while. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. The whale flink, I don't know. I love it. It's from Animal Crossing for those who don't know. Because you could literally unlock Wolf Link as a resident. It's weird, like Nintendo has all these cool crossover things and like they gave up on the Switch. Monster Hunter, Animal Crossing, all these games didn't get any more crossovers, but all the older ones did. Kinda sucks, like. I like how depending on the location you're at, it slightly changes where you're facing. Right? Because I don't think normally you'd see where the Mirror of Twilight chamber, or whatever you'd want to call it, is. Alright, sword in hand. We'll find him. Yeah, it was New Leaf. Wolf Link is so toned down. I mean, he's doing what he can. You know, a wolf can only howl. So yeah, I'll be honest, these are the weakest songs in all of Zelda. I agree. But I'm glad they exist. Okay, it's literally where we... Yeah, okay. Where we were facing, that being Gerudo. Another Poe over here. Yeah, New Horizon has nothing. It's like, it's weird, dude. It's fucked up. It's like the more successful Nintendo is, the less they try. And I mean, I guess that is a thing all game companies do. But it's like, come on, dude. Come on. Like, I was so excited when Monster Hunter Rise came out, and I'm like, oh, this is a Nintendo exclusive, at least for the first year and a half. So I'm like, they have to put like what they did in Monster Hunter Ultimate. That being 3 and 4, they had literally Zelda skins, Mario skins, freaking Samus, all of that, like the Metroid. Like there was so many cool crossovers, and the same thing with Animal Crossing. So many cool crossovers when it came to their older like 3DS title, and prior to that. But then yeah, by the time they made it to the Switch, they were like, ah, fuck it. We're not going to do any. There's no reason to have an incentive for Nintendo fans to purchase these games or any kind of cool thing. It's just, I don't know, man. It's so lame. It's so lame. Like, I don't understand why. I was so certain when I bought Rising, I'm like, I'm going to quickly soup up and be as strong as I can for when they give us the new downloadable updates. Never came. Same thing with Animal Crossing. I played it hoping one day we'll be able to have like Epona, Ganon, because before you could literally get Ganon, Epona, who else? Also, I just realized there's a bunch of Poes in here. Do I want to get them? Okay, I was like, I still backtrack. Yeah, Nintendo's Golden Age, when they weren't actually golden. Wait, what? This cave is not helpful. The distance is abysmal. Alright, I'm just gonna try to run through this quick. Okay, never mind. At least there's a Poe over there. Okay. Another Poe for the soul, I forgot. I remember, again, people would literally get upset in the comments in my Let's Play when I wouldn't say that because I would forget. Like, they were literally timestamp. Why didn't you say another Poe for the soul? It's like, bro, I didn't know I signed a contract that I have to say it every single time I collect a Poe. Oh, God. I thought I felt, you know, a bottomless pit. If I did, it's fine. We'll just leave this area sooner. I do believe there's one more. Okay. Yeah, I think it's at the very end, though. Which it's gonna get a little tricky. At least we're moving way faster, but that could also be our downfall. Literally, we fall down. Alright, come on. Oh, God. That was a leap of faith. Alright, come on. Last stretch. The final stretch. I have so little HP. Oh, wait, please tell me that's not my death. No! Oh, and you can see the Poe. Okay, fuck this, dude. We'll come back when we have a lantern. Nah, I'm not doing this. I'm about to die. Bonanza has leaked? What? Wait, can people play? I mean, I guess if you... Are there Switch 2 emulators? And have Switch 2s been hacked? I'm actually curious. Like, it's kind of like the Switch 1. No matter what, even if I got it day one and I spent all night playing the game, people already had the final boss uploaded the second I got my hands on the game. Is that the same ordeal with that or no? Also, how does this work? Do I have to take the ride? I do, and then fight it. Unless I can have it come to me? No. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't need to go. I'm taking it too seriously. Screw the postals. Let's go and teleport and do our first hidden skill. So we got a hidden skill right out here, right? Yeah, to the southern part of Castletown. Switch 2s have been hacked? Ooh. Okay. I imagine there are some YouTubers literally going bonanza over Donkey Kong Bonanza right now. I'm looking forward to hacking my Switch 2, and normally, like, I don't like to get the games early, though, but, like, I like to have it hacked so I can, see if I can get better quality, like, I can overclock it. And let's say I did get it hacked, I usually end up buying the game in general. So it's not like so I can get the game for free or anything. I'm not trying to pirate like, you know, how some other people would, just to kind of outright steal software. But yeah, that's something I don't even think I can look into at the moment, because you need a second Switch 2, which, funny enough, they did come out in Taiwan, but there's no way in hell I'm buying another Switch 2. I barely play my Switch 2 as is. Why would I want a second one? There's probably early access on Nintendo gifted early. That's also exists, and there are YouTubers like that, but I don't think they'd be able to upload anything about that. But yeah, no, still, I used to be a part of that, the Nintendo Ambassador program. And then my issue is I didn't kiss Nintendo's ass enough, so I eventually got kicked off. Like, you can't say a single negative thing towards Nintendo if you are in the Ambassador program, which is just a real shame. Because I'm not going to censor myself. Wait, what? Why did it show me a golden icon over here? That's weird. I remember it being towards the... where we teleport. Wait, I feel like it's literally where we teleported. Okay, wait. Zoom in. It's here, right? I'm pretty sure it's just here. Whatever, we got a Poe. What's that red... but there's only a gold icon right there, though. What is that? There's like a gold icon where I was standing. Not looking to pirate while playing a rando. Well, that's different. I own the game, and I'm literally just kind of... it's like a mod to a game I already own. I own Twilight Princess 15 different ways. You know what I mean? Like, every single version that ever came out, I've bought in, and probably more than once. I even own the Japanese version of Twilight Princess on the GameCube. Like... oh, is it... it's gonna skip the thing, right? So, okay. I remember... I think Wolf Link wanted me to come here, right? Or no? No! This is where you fight the Golden Wolf. I mean, not Wolf Link. Well, technically it is Wolf Link, because they're both Link. Sorry. Alright, well, let's go to one that we're guaranteed should be there. There we go. There's the Golden... wait, what? Huh? I'm right here. Why do I see a golden icon right here? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe it was there and I just kind of jumped the gun. It was to my left? Oh, okay. Then I don't know. I remember there being one up there on that ledge. Unless I need to be in human form. No. Whatever. I'll check again. Kind of curious about the leagues, but like the game comes out in 3 days, so I'd rather watch the GOAT stream it. Yeah, I appreciate it, Bandy. Yeah, we're going to be streaming it day one, hopefully. You know, there are time zone differences, but I do believe technically when the game comes out, it will be like around right now, right? It would literally be like this time in 2 days. So it's around the time I normally stream. And I'll be going all night for y'all, for me all day. Okay, I'm so confused. It wouldn't show the gold icon if I don't have it. I know there's... yeah, okay, so I got you. There was one there. Don't have it. I'm mistaking it for this one. Is he right here? Oh, it's true, and then he just drops the item. Okay, I don't need sword and shield in hand. Boom. Thank you, Hero Shade. I appreciate it. Actual diddly squat. Let's see. I believe there's a... Poe, maybe another Poe here. It doesn't matter. I could teleport out if that happened. Oh yeah, we originally went to like Hylia to get those stuff. Wait, is there a Poe up here? No. Okay, let's go to Gerudo real quick though and get the other one. So I can get it out of the way. And maybe I should head back to Elden and then do the Howling Stone there, I guess. Do I prefer old Hyrule Warriors, like the Wii U one, or the new one, Age of Calamity? I like both, but if you're talking about just full-on game, I had to pick one. I would say the original, because every character has multiple weapon variants, unlike in Age of Calamity where it's only Link. And every character has multiple outfits, unlike in Age of Calamity where it's only Link and Zelda, like 2 outfits for Zelda. Like, there was just way more customization in the original. Every character felt like a Dynasty Warrior character. You could main other characters and literally feel like they mattered, but like it doesn't feel that way in Age of Calamity. It's just all based around Link, which kind of takes away from it. Okay, oh true, there's a Poe as well. And oh! That's what we get from the wolf. Piece of heart, but along the way, let's get a Poe. And I could use that HP. Alright, come here. Oh god. There we go. Oh my god. Holy crap, this is so annoying. I can't target on what I want to target. There we go, perfect. Wait. Bite it out, nibble it out! Alright, there we go. Another Poe for the soul, baby. Age of What If fanfic, true. And that, the story's not as good. But let's be honest, the story's all over the place with the original Hyrule Warriors, but at least every character gets spotlight, and I don't know, it just feels more significant. It's like a Mario Party of Zelda, but hack and slash. And by that I just mean like you don't really question why all the characters are together. They, you know, they have a story for it, but it's not supposed to make sense, and it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, I much prefer original Hyrule Warriors, and I'm glad they made a definitive edition on the Switch. No, well, wrong one. Yeah, no, okay, my bad, Mason. That was literally will be next. That will be next. Right after this. Why did I feel like I saw another Poe? Whoa, and it's probably a grotto here? Whoa. Yeah, I like these like sock puppet designs and the puppets for, you know, the Skull Kid summons. Like there's, overall the designs are so dope. But okay, yeah, true. We do have access to grottos now. Ball and chain would probably be, oh god! Oh my god, some grottos literally had multiple, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go. And then a pull for the soul. Okay, come on. God damn it. Their HP resets if you knock them down one? Completely? I don't know. Soul, pull, soul. I said it. Alright. Okay. I believe there's a chest or something around each parch. No! I probably have to light all of these torches. Ah, man, I really want that lantern. Agent Print sounds like it will take place in the past. Yeah, no, so no Link. Yep, but they'll find a way. If they add Link as like a final reward for beating the game, that'd be fine, and it wouldn't take away from the world building and the story and the lore and it being canon and all of that. I hope they do add Link as like a kind of like how they give you like Hyrule Warriors Link's outfit as like once you complete the game, it's a completion bonus. Have Link be a playable character. But if we need a sword and shield, you know, swordsman, that sounds redundant. But if you need a swordsman with a shield that plays like Link in that game, have it be, I don't know actually. They'll and I'm sure Koei Tecmo will find a way to make it work. Is that a, what is that? That's not a Howling Stone, right? There's a sign. All right. Oh, speaking of Howling Stones, let's keep it up. Let's keep doing it. Let's go to Elden. Kakariko Village. Just Death Mountain is probably closer. Gerudo Sage, true. Oh, there you go. True. Yeah. I was thinking the weird dog thing, but like technically he shouldn't be alive until the Age of Calamity. That being the OG, no, not the Age of Calamity, the original Calamity, the Calamity from 10,000 years ago, the OG Calamity. And if that's the case, then it wouldn't make sense as well, because that would also retcon the story. So that's what I'm thinking, like, they can't add him either. You know, literally Ganon says, Rauru and Minoru are the only 2 Zonai alive, and the offspring was hidden, and he wouldn't have grown up to be able to be a part of that imprisoning war. So it just wouldn't make sense. We know the imprisoning war is literally the sages. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, that's again if we want to stay as canon as possible. All right. My bad, Mason. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Okay. I messed it up. It was supposed to be down. We got it. We can figure it out. What? Okay, you know what? Let's listen. Okay, you repeat those notes and then what? That's it? Oh, I mean, why'd I overcomplicate this? Bro, and I thought I pretty much played it. Whatever. I gotta be a bit more on point with the pitch. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to tell what song it is until they play it, because just the howling itself doesn't sound as obvious. But it's a 3-noter. Whoops. It's a song of healing, right? This song of healing, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Now it really sounds like it. Oh. Bruh, no, when they play it, okay, yeah, it's a song of hurting, that's funny. When you're playing the note individually without, you know, your duet, when it's not a duet, it does sound pretty bad, but like, nah, oh man, it sounded so good once they actually played it properly. Yeah, this sounded beautiful. I want to say it's better than the Happy Masks rendition, but, you know, it ain't bad. I think it's good. Better than some of the other ones. But yeah, again, in comparison, they're kind of weak. This... Really? Inferno? I'm confused. I guess... Okay. Should we go? Let's go. Okay, alright. We're gonna do that and then guaranteed... Let's just get that done with. Look, it could be something huge. So he'll be waiting for us somewhere in the spring, right? We gotta go all the way back to the OG spring. And then we'll go to the other spring. Wait, okay, technically, you guys say springtime, spring now? Technically, we're going to a spring. Huh? Right? I mean, this is out of spring. And we get the wooden shield along the way, true. Yeah, he should be over here, right? I guess it didn't show the icon on the map when you're not looking at the whole world map, but... Oops, again, I'm used to the other version. Wait, is it not here? Wait, what? Okay, let's heal up. Wait, then what am I thinking of? He is here. Oh, there we go. Okay. And more rupees. It's fine. Yeah, well, let's get the wooden shield now. Nope, didn't mean to do that. But I do like how you can summon Epona by howling Epona's song. Yeah, let's grab this quick. And then I guaranteed. I don't remember how to get him. I don't think I need Wolflink for it, right? I feel like I got all the 3 chests at the spring, but... There must be way too many chests at that spring then. Do I play any musical instruments? I play piano. Only think of Happy Mask Salesman that also plays. I'll be honest, yeah, no, I don't. I like listening to music, I don't play them. But piano would be my favorite instrument, in fact, to pick sound-wise, because I love anything with the piano can just sound so nice and calming, and I just love the way the notes sound. So yeah, I would say if I were to pick up an instrument, well, you can't pick up a piano. If I were to play an instrument, whatever, that was a bad joke. It would definitely be that. Okay, so I think we have to jump from over here. Can we still do it? No? Uh-oh. Maybe I could just walk in the house and Link will do it then. Also, I have it enabled to where you can transform in front of people, because that was going to be annoying. What? Why did it start playing the chasing music? That was weird, but okay. Okay, wait. Oh, let's go! Okay. We can do it from reverse. Let's get it. And what's gonna actually fall? I mean, we still see the Ordon shield, but is it? God damn it, dude. Bombings and bombs, bro, all over. Alright, can we jump out of here still? No. Alright, whatever. Okay, now. For real, for real. Oh, I can't teleport if I'm in a house. They do get scared, but I don't even think, yeah, they just get scared, but you could, you know, it doesn't matter. You can transform in front of them. You know, there's supposed to be no story logic in this playthrough. Okay. Now let's warp. Alright, let's do this for real. No more distractions. Many wolf just runs directly into a farm community. What would you? No clue. I'm sure it's happened before. Probably not a good outcome. Don't want to know what would have happened. All right. So I got these ones, the two up here, and then I got the two up there. Where are the other three? So you said Lake Highlight Spring, use the claw shot. I did. Well, okay. Well, maybe I'm missing something. Oh, it's that door? Maybe there's also one I've hidden? Okay. God damn it. So just head up here like before, right? Here. Very quiet. Okay, and this. Where else do I claw shot to? I got these two chests already. Okay. That door, okay. How do I get to that door? I don't think this leads me to the door, though. Right? Does this lead me to the door? No. How do I get to that door? See, so I'm doing something wrong. Do I just jump down from here? Jump from there? Maybe? Oh! Wait. Do I just walk in? Wait, I just walk in. Bro, I didn't have to... I overcomplicated it. Uh-oh, but I see a torch. There are two chests. Maybe there'd be a third if I had a torch. So, if I... Okay, whatever. Let's hope we get the... Imagine if we get the lantern from this. Imagine if we get the lantern here. This is it. Come on. Come on. No. Okay, it was useless. But yeah, I'm sure there's an actual... You know, I'm assuming because it's normally a piece of heart. Oh well. So technically only two chests at the moment. We'll come back one day. Ah, and you would have claw shotted from here to, I'm assuming, a vine. That probably would have been the faster way to do it. Do I have a PS5 or Xbox Series? Yeah, I have Xbox One, and I have a PS5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and P, and Vita, and Portal. Is there any other PlayStation consoles out there? I got them all, and I got the Vita 1000, 2000. I got the PSP Go, a different variant. I love PlayStation. So yes, I'd say my favorite PlayStation exclusive, Shadow of the Colossus. Easy peasy lemon cheesy. Alright, now where to, since we finally did that. Took me a while, my bad, but at least we finally did it. Oh yeah, true, the new wolf, no, we already did the wolf link spot. Any other Howling stones that I'm able to make my way to? I don't think so. I need the scent to go to the Yeti. And I need the bow to finish Goron Mines. Huh. What will I get in the caves in the Elden province? Wait, oh, caves, wait. Oh yeah, because of the bombs. True. True. The bombs will let me pass through now. So, Kakariko Gorge it is, right? I think it's in the gorge? Yeah. I don't even know where other wolf stones are, I'll be honest, Mason. I can't remember at the moment. I know there's one leading its way towards the Yeti Shetty. Yeah, I can't think of much else. Alright, this cave. See, yeah, we couldn't do this cave before, but now we can. Because we got bombs, and yeah, we don't need a lantern for that. But sadly, okay, it looks like, you know, all that excitement is starting to wind down. We're getting to the point where we gotta start looking through every nook and cranny. We don't have much opened up anymore. Right, sweet. So yeah, this prevented us. Again, because for some reason a sword can't cut through it. But that can. Bro, I'm gonna go through a lot of bombs this way. Oh, I think that's the point of this cavern, or this area. It's like, you eventually reach a point where you need oil, and that's what makes it difficult. Oh no, I really hope I don't have to go through that many bombs. We can buy them. We're near, literally, Barnes and Bombs Bowl. Barnes and Bombs. That wasn't anything. Shout out to Colossus Let's Play when? Fucking 7 years ago. I already did it. Go watch it. I've already done it. What the hell? What's supposed to be here? It's a dead end. No. Okay, I guess that's the point. Is there are just some dead ends. Yo, and Sage. Thank you for the donation. Hey, going to bed. I want to be healthy. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, my bad. These streams are pretty damn late. But yeah, sleeping on time, definitely good for you. I do as well, but time zones. I can't wait till I'm back in the US. I'll be streaming at much more convenient times. We're in the randomizer drought. We deeply need the bow, lamp, and Zora armor. Yep. And this happens a lot. You know, there's always those high. It's an up and down roller coaster. You know, we got a lot of highs, but then followed by a bunch of lows. Okay, there we go. Oh! And true, we can get the fishing rod. True. And we got a piece of heart. Okay, okay. True, the fishing rod, we're literally in the location to get it, the gorge. So. Alright. Oh, that bomb helps us out a lot with the firepower. Wait, what? Oh, there's just two pathways. I'm assuming I may need one here as well. No, Oposo. Okay. Ah! Favorite Zelda villain between Girahim or Zant? It's Zant. I prefer Zant. Even though I rock Girahim's hairstyle, doesn't mean I love the dude. He's dope. Don't get me wrong. He's still a cool villain, but nah, I'd say Zant is better. Is there a chest here? No. 10 p.m. Yeah, it's true, Dara, because you're on the West Coast, so you're lucky. Like, technically, any video game release, any major thing that happens midnight, it's still early for you. It's not late. So, like, let's say Donkey Kong Bonanza, it would literally come out for you. Would it be right now? No, it would have come out 2 hours ago. So it would have been like, what, 8 for you? You know, Central and East Coast. East Coast, technically, they actually have to wait till midnight. At least for us, it's like 11. And yo, thank you again, Sage. What happened to your mod status? Oh, are you not a mod? I can't tell because the donation is not it's making it hard to tell. But if so, I mean, I did actually remove a couple mods. I had like 50 mods. Maybe I accidentally removed you. I would blame your name change. I think so. I just didn't recognize Sage Elite at first. So my bad. I can re-enable it. Okay. But yeah, no, I did realize we have way too many mods and not enough of them are active. So I'm gonna keep it to where those who actually do appear frequently. I'll be honest, I'll be real, dude. I just need Shepard. Shepard kind of does it all. Like, to be honest, you know, I don't really need that many more mods. And yo, Andrew, let's go! Thank you for the 10. Got home from work, love that you're streaming. Thank you, yo, thank you. Never done a TP rando, have to try. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially if you love the game. But okay, let's go. We got bombs. That was it. No, okay, we got a little bit more of the cape to do. But yeah, I appreciate it, Andrew. Yeah, so yeah, an hour ago would have been released. Yeah, see, that's dope, Dar. I'm jelly. Well, technically, being in Taiwan, it's not bad. That's the only upside I get with these releases. Okay, that would have been more lantern juice. That's the only upside I get out of all the other issues. Because like, no matter how late I get up, it's going to be later for you guys. I can't wait until I'm back in the US. I'll be streaming at a way more frequent and consistent and early time. It'll be like 6 p.m. Central. Okay, let's go. Wait, you can buy it now? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what? Donkey Kong Bonanza is not out though yet. What? Also, here, let's grab this. Oh yeah, fishing rod. Can we still do the weird cat thing? I think so. Did we get anything out of getting a fish for the cat? Don't you? Okay, come to me. Oh, mighty fishing rod. Let's go! Oh yeah, baby. Bro needs the answer. Bro, only could have did the last one I needed as a mod. Honestly, you're a mod just because you've been here forever. Oh, you can't afford it now? But I meant like you can't buy. I get what you're saying. Maybe you can go out to the store and buy it, but it's not out yet regardless. But I get what you're saying. Like, it wouldn't be too late. Does GameStop do midnight release for... Would it do it for Donkey Kong Bonanza? Does it do it for every game? I don't even know. I haven't been to GameStop in 5 million years. Not really. It's probably been... Like, when I go to the mall, I have to enter the GameStop. I always walk out within like a minute because it sucks. Okay. What was the epiphany I just had? What was it? Oh yeah. This is what we're doing. No. Let's do... Can I teleport there? Let's see, wait. Getting there wouldn't be easy. What is this? Oh, the main quest, because the Ashy's there. Upper Zora River is where we want to go. Let's do that first. Oh yeah, and true. Collecting bugs will be easier. I'm very disappointed. Other mods don't donate at all. Other mods mod. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sage? That's not why you're a mod. But here, okay, I got you. I'll be honest. Yeah, I feel bad now. I feel like maybe I should. What if I just only had Shepherd? Would the other mods be offended as well? Also, wait, Gale Boomerang. Oh, I see what you're saying with the Gale Boomerang. I can get these ones. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, no, you're not a mod because you donate. You're a mod because you're a mod. Does that make sense? I don't know what to say about the fishing thing. Randomizers would be like. That's the thing. I don't know either. Like I'm assuming you're talking about like, will I get a? What would the fish net me? What do you get? What do you normally get? A bottle? Rupees? The sling? You get slingshot for free? I don't even remember anymore, bro. This game has me confuzzled. Yeah, I don't know if GameStop does midnight releases for everything. Is Orca allowed to give himself all roles? He gave himself all the ones like Night Elite, for example. Really? You could do that? I thought any role that was above you couldn't give yourself. Wait, really? Wait, no, that's kind of weird because yeah, Night Elite was only for certain roles. That's actually no, dude. Oinker, you can't do that, dude. Wait, actually, because that's kind of weird. Because we have like really old chat rooms. I should probably just delete them. But of like when we used to. Bro, you are Night Elite. Wait, how is Night Elite? How is Night Commander over Night Elite? I guess I accidentally. You know what? Maybe I should fix that. Let's see. Gotta go to Discord. Uh-oh. Something's grabbing. How do I edit it higher? There you go. Okay, that way you can't do it anymore. Screw that, dude. Okay. Let's go! Is this the bottle? Ah! No! Okay, god damn it! Well, technically, it's in the water, so it would make sense out of all the bombs I could get. Ah, dude, the water bombs are now the new curse. That is the curse. Wow. Moderators have access to all role giving. No, it should be like literally tiers above you, technically. You can't give yourself tiers. Every tier below you can. But I fixed it. You're no longer a Mod Elite, oinkers. I just say it's all good. Like, it's fine. You know, it was on accident. I appreciate you nonetheless, Sage. We're gonna have someone else join and be upset that they're no longer a mod. So that's I feel bad. But now I removed like let's see, we had like 50-ish mods. I removed like there's only like 20 now, and you're one of them. So don't worry. But 0-second quest clock town theme. Is it called 0-second? I thought it was called Zelda Reorchestrated. It's like it's not zero. It's like Zoro. I don't know how you'd pronounce it. The R is before the E, right? I don't know. I got rated 4K. For some reason, the longest time Elite was lower than Commander. I don't even remember when I did that, how I did that, who did that. I must have done it. But that role was just for like my old friends. We used to use the Discord and just join the chat room and spam, and we would drag like random, you know, people from the Discord into the chat room for fun. We don't do again. I'm too old to do that, sadly. You know, that was back when I was a youngin. But you know, I got a wife, I got a kid. I'm barely on Discord as is. Let's just check out if we can do the whole thing in Ordon. Yeah, I wish you the best, Sage. Totally understand. But just so you know, I'm not gonna be to every other mod who joins and asks or was a mod. I'm not gonna do that again. It's gonna, if you were removed, it's under. Don't get offended. But no, I say you definitely deserve it. And you've been frequent regardless. You know, you don't have to be in. I'm not expecting the mods to be in every stream, of course. It's just, you know, let's say in the last half year. How about that? if you were frequent in the last half year, you'll retain your mod. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's I believe that's how you spell it. But I do love their music. It's just a shame it gets copyright struck, copywritten. Is that better? Either way, like, yeah, you can't use it in videos, which sucks. Okay, so I don't know. Do you still do the whole fish thingamablobber? No, and thank you, Sage. We've actually found a steakhouse that my wife and I have been going to because it's near the postpartum care. We've went there at least 4 times in the last 3 weeks. Like, and that's a lot, you know, because the steakhouse can, it's still kind of cheap, but like, you know, you're paying as much as you normally would for a meal in the US. So like 50, 60 bucks, I think, in total. But it's so goddamn good. Like, it's funny, I've been eating way more steak now than I've been eating sushi. I think I'm just over Asian cuisine. I want to go back to the US. I'm going to regret it once I'm back in the US, and I'm going to be craving Asian cuisine again when it's a lot harder to get there. But I'm so homesick that I just want to go back. What are mods? I mean, it's funny, the chat is usually not that active to begin with to need mods. You know? At this point, it's just like a symbol of... That's what I'm saying. I feel bad because some people who are also frequent and would deserve it as much as current mods, I just feel like I can't constantly be giving one out. So hopefully, you know, those who would be eligible for mod status understand that. It's just like, if and when the channel does pick up, big if, then we'll have way more mods and it will be warranted. But like at this point, sometimes literally the chat will just be mods. When am I coming to the US? So literally in a month and a half exactly. Today's the 15th, in a month and a half. So literally September 1st. I'm leaving August. Technically I'll land in September. I don't think I can get anything here. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm counting down the days. Thing is, the only problem is we have to deal with with my son getting a passport, like a US passport, because he was born in Taiwan. So we have to go to an embassy. We have to do all this bull crap, you know. Any government related thing is just not fun to deal with. So I'm hoping it goes smoothly and that we can make our flight back and that we have all the paperwork, because there's a small chance I might have to head back to the US, leave my like wife and kid here, and then go get stuff I'm missing to finalize. I hope it's just the passport is all you need, because I didn't bring my social security card. I feel like the passport should be enough. If I could fly across the world, I don't know. You never know. I'm not like, and it's only gotten worse, you know, with how, I don't want to get political, but yeah, I'm not looking. Let's just say it's been a lot of stress. Yeah, right? It has happened where everyone in the chat was blue named. I mean, it's almost just happened now. But I mean, yeah, well, let's be honest, Shep. Like, at this point, I feel like, especially like for how long it's been, you've definitely been the most consistent one. So you would deserve a title. You are the MVP of mods. I don't think anyone can get offended there. I think everyone agrees, including the mods. AMD or Nvidia? Nvidia, I guess. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not that picky. If it works, it works. Does AMD do graphics cards? I only thought they did like CPUs. See, that's the thing. That's how little I know about. Like, I built a computer 2 times, and both times were recommendations through my friends. I didn't pick and match and piece the parts together. And the computer I'm currently using, my wife's dad got it for himself as a gaming computer, but I'm using it at the moment. You're not blue. I don't even recognize you at all, Z4Y. So now we know why you're not blue. Hey, they do GPUs? Okay. I see. Well, I'm used to NVIDIA. Then okay, I'll just say NVIDIA. Okay. See, again, we're here. We're the worst part of the randomizer. Where the stinkering really begins. Why you remove your elite role? Why were you an elite to begin with, Oinker? I never gave you that role. That role is literally, again, for like old friends. Honestly, I should just delete it entirely because literally none of my friends use the server anymore. Maybe just Brian. Like I'd say, I feel like Brian's the only one who like hop in, but like everyone else has moved on. And it makes sense. We've all gotten older. They're barely on their own Discord server, let alone why would they be on their friends? Dude, my lips have been so chapped. So clapped, man. For real, where to? You know what? Let's just check Zora's domain. You're an old friend. Yeah, but you're not that old. Technically, have you been like all the elites? I shit you not. They've been my friend for over almost 15 years. Like they're all OG YouTubers that I've met and befriended from when I was really young. So I've known you for a while, Oinker, but I think what, 5 years max? No, Justin, you're just in time. I had to. It's been a while. Yo, yo, thank you.
Thank you.
Oinker, give Pax. Okay, so wait, Paxter. Wait, so both Shepard and Oinker want Pax to be a mod? Then I'll make you a mod. Yo, Shep, do you also agree? That way I put it on you guys. If something happens. I don't think, yeah, I don't imagine Paxter you would do anything messed up. I think I can trust you. Can't trust your, you know, advice all the time. I'm not saying you haven't came through sometimes, but I'm still gonna give you crap for that. I can trust you as well. Okay, you vote. Okay, he's consistent. That is true. Okay, but see, I feel bad that then it seems like Mason. That's what, Brian, guys, we're opening a rabbit hole that we don't want to open up because then it's gonna. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, really? Not bad, Shepard. I thought you did. He never missed a student. That's true. I mean, technically, we have 2 vouching. You know, Oinker, I'll give you that. And yeah, I forgot to play this. There we go. Screw it. I don't mind having a mod I can, you know, butt heads with, so. Yeah, at this point, you're not really going to use the mod status. You just earned it. You missed like 4 streams when it started? Yeah, that's pretty damn consistent. All right, then. There you go. I'll be honest, no one really, you do nothing being a mod. We get no trolls. We get like 1 troll once a blue moon, but sure. Okay. Just because Oinker vouched for it. But sorry, guys. Everyone else, like, you know, Toasty, who else is a regular that is always in the stream? Cranky is a mod, though, so that's good. Justin, yeah, I'm sorry. You know, all of you guys, don't take it personal. If anything, blame the mods, not me. They're the ones who voted. Okay. Could I just like somehow navigate here without using the thing I need to use? The senses? Do I need to tingle my senses? Can I just run on this? Oh no. Okay, whoa. Yeah, no, and things are civil for the most part. I think they're too civil. You know what I mean? Things are too tame. See, there we go, Tom. That's what I'm saying. See? See what you guys started? This is not what I want to start. Okay, whoa, this looks like a straight pathway. I really don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but we'll see. Oh! Okay. I need a certain scent, right? The mini rod can be found like highly. I already got it. Maybe follow the wolves? Nah, I think I just need it. Uh-oh. Yeah. And we spawn back here. Yeah, we're not gonna do this, son. That's for sure. Has anyone ever... Do speedrunners do this without getting the scent and the yada yada? How does that work? Upper Zora River, can't do that. Still need the bow. But we have Wolfling, so we have access to grottos. Isn't there a grotto right out here? Right somewhere in one of the corners? Should I go check out that? Yeah, no, exactly. I need the scent from... what's the name? Is it Prince Rallis or whatever you get it from? Yeah, literally the Zora earring. Or is it just a fish ring? I don't even know. Is it an earring? I don't even know. Is it a fishing rod hook? Or is it a earring? I think it's an earring. Uh-oh. No, wrong way. Wait. I teleported to the wrong area, I think. That's what happened. Because I'm stuck here now. Yeah. Oops. True, Uncle Ben's rice. Now that shit slaps. Did they remove Uncle Ben from the rice, or is that still a thing? I know like Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben rice 2025. Yeah, no, he's still on it. Oh no, he isn't on it. I can't tell. He's not on it, right? Yeah, true, they removed it. Rip Uncle Ben. Bro, what if he is the... I don't know. What, you know what? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe Uncle Ben was actually just a mascot. I don't know how deep it goes. It's just called Ben's Originals. Oh, wow, he's not even Uncle anymore. Unc really is dead. Rip. Hot Tech Star Wars motion controls aren't that bad or gimmicky. It's personally, I think, is a skill issue. I agree. Yo, horror edit. Check out my video that I made on Skyward Sword a decade ago now. Let's see. I highly suggest check out this video. I'm gonna link it in the stream shrine. Please check it out when you get the chance. And you'll see, I agree with you 1,000,000%. I never complained about Skyward Sword's motion controls. That was never my fucking issue. Every time I complain about the game, there are other issues. There are major issues, just not that. The unks we made along the way. I am an unk, though. Well, no, I'm just a dad. I will be an unk whenever one of my brothers have kids, but... Again, to the internet, I'm an unk. Okay, I do believe in one of these corners there's something. And Mason, let's go! Thank you for the donation. Go back to the Goron Mines for a chest with the claw shell. Is there? Ooh, okay. Now, I do believe right here. Aha. I remember there being like a Miiverse stamp here. Sensor bar, yeah, that could have been an issue. No, don't tell me it's a torch. Don't tell me I got a torch stuff. No? Okay, good. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Just kill everything here. How do we learn Midna's ability, though? Bruh. There you go. Is that it? Oh, there's a keys. Wait, come on. A rat. My bad. Anything else? I hear it. Oh, more rats. Like how literally just grabs them, like destroys them. Okay, and what? Is that what this grotto was? I thought a chest would appear. No. Really? Then what's this? What's this stepping stone for? It looks like a chest should be right here. Okay. That's it, right? There's nothing else I can do here? Kinda sucks. Yeah. And Jamester also, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it as always. Also, it's crazy that video is, yeah, almost a decade old. Oh, there's chests. Wait, in the wait, what? What are you saying? Really? I don't remember that. Do I need to cut the grass? Oh, there it is. Aha! It's hidden. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good. Not good. Alright, keep looking, though. Aha! Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine. More rupees. Community wants Minecraft. We will get to it, trust me, when I get the chance. Oh, and we already got that one. I think that's it. So wait, are there 2 or 3? Maybe 1 hidden here? Nah, I think there's only 2. Aha! There is 3. Thank you. Okay. It was a bust, but at least we're done with that. We don't have to worry about that one. I assume you don't really have time for Sunday fun. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. The streams are spontaneous until my wife is checked out of the postpartum care and can just be with me. Because I want to be with my wife and kid. But, you know, again, it's just not easy trying to do both in Taiwan. I can't wait till I'm back in the U.S. But until then, yeah, it's just gonna be like inconsistent until I can like finalize things here. Because at least at the moment, I'm never even on the computer, even throughout the day. Like even on my normal streaming hours, I'm not on. I'm away from the computer. I'm in a different city entirely. So that's why I haven't been able to stream the last couple days. I'm not like taking a break or anything. I want to stream. Everything. I always feel bad when I wake up and I know I can't stream because I'm away from my computer. But alright, we'll go to Goron then. Gotcha. I'm just gonna double check. There's no other grotto here, right? I don't think so. But yeah, Wolflink is fast though. When you don't have Epona, I know it's not nearly as fast as Epona, but I can't complain. Alright, anyways. Dude, the way their eyes glow, that is freaky. Alright, Death Mountain. When did she check out? So she's supposed to check out, like her mom wants her to stay an extra 10 days than from when she normally check out. So the 25th, if not more, because her mom is suggesting even after she checks out to stay with them at their place, which just, to me, it just sucks because like, I want the best for my wife and kid, and it's nice that her family wants to be there, but it's like, I want to be with my wife and kid too, and if it's at their family's place, I don't have room to stream or really be there or anything, so I have to still commute back and forth and just make do with what I got, so, yeah. Oh god, I forgot, since I haven't done Goron Mines, they still want to beat me up. Yeah, technically you guys are the break. Like, if anything, the best part of my day, as cheesy as it sounds, is usually streaming. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm playing Zelda, having fun, chit-chatting, goofing, gaffing. Okay. Did I meet with Spirit Wolf? Yes, at least the 3 that we've gotten. You've been burnt out in Minecraft? Yeah, maybe I mean, that's why this break might be a good thing, because when we come back, it will be more exciting. At least we got that new update as well, with the ghast. Alright, so he says there's a chest I can get with the claw shot. I hear you, but I also see it as once y'all are back in the US, they won't see them for a while. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I do gotta, yeah, put myself in their shoes, I guess. And that is true. Well, no, she plans on visiting more frequently. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, either way, it will at least be in like a full year before she could see him again. And I guess I'm not looking at it that way. I'm just looking at it as like, well, you know, I want to be with my wife and kid. But yeah, that's a good way to look at it, K-Slay. Do I need to do it again here? Yeah. Can I hookshot to the other side or do something? No. Oh man, imagine backtracking all for a freaking rupee. And the water room? True. The baby just had a baby, it's a big deal, especially in Asian culture. That's true. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't think of that at all. I was more so thinking just like, you know, it'd be nice just to... Wait! Oh no, I did get that chest. Oh no, can I do it? Oh! No. Okay. Yeah, no, the EXP does... The XP resets by the stream, but like either way, it's a stupid feature. It doesn't mean anything. It's not like you gain, like, in Twitch, let's say you're not a Twitch sub, you gain, like, points to use an emote that you couldn't use. That was pretty cool. Why can't they enable that here? You do need to update the server. Why not? Burnout is a bitch, honestly. Wish it wasn't Burnout in Minecraft. It makes, bro, your name is Shepard. It makes sense. It was bound to happen. I've had Zelda burnout. Remember that Zelda burnout video? We've all been there. Wait, what's the point of this? Why am I shouldn't have been here. Wait, what? Oh, no. I do want to wait here. Okay. Is it this room, the water room? Tears of the Burnout, yeah. That sucked, because that was during, like, the height of, like, Zelda's resurgence. You know, we had a slow couple years of Zelda, and then we got Tears of the Kingdom, and then when that came out, I just wasn't feeling it because it was too much like Breath of the Wild. What? Okay, we're in. Is it over here? Just keep going? Not this room? Oh, okay, completely other one? The room with the big water room outside before boss battle. How about I just look around? So there's a chest here. Maybe that, I don't know. And this is just on this floor. Maybe it's, okay, I don't even, oops. Sweet, there's nothing on the first floor. So, okay, second floor. So backtrack, don't go here. I mean, it looks like there's a chest maybe I could get. Let's just double check. With a lot of arrows, this one then. Yeah, then we're here. Then we're here, right? Do you actually come back for the claw? Does the game want you to come back with the claw shot? Like, actually? Yeah, that was going the right way the whole time. I don't remember doing this ever in my 100% playthrough. Did I never not 100%? I don't know. Okay, go. Come on, like. Ah! We got the chest in the water. But, come on! Fuck! That one bombed. Wait, now the question is, could the hook shot, aka claw shot, nibble these ropes? Oh wait, I could just jump around like this. Never mind. Aha, don't mind if I do. Did I skip something? Wait, did I just... Yo? Are we doing something out of order? I'll take it. Oh no, but I can't do this room. Unless the claw shot does work. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Bro. That's not gonna work. That's fine, just ignore him then. Block out the haters. Block out the haters. Can I target on them then? I can't do anything to them. Maybe just stand in a way that they're both. So I'm in his blind sight, but I can't get in his blind sight. God damn it. No! Bro, I'm gonna die. Ah! Bruh. Slingshot doesn't do anything either. It literally... Here, I'll try. Bro, this guy's range. Maybe the gale boomerang? Okay, I can... No, okay, wait. Yeah, it just stuns him. Oh, no, it killed him. Wait, it does kill... Wait, I'm so confused. It does kill him. What? Because they fall off. Oh, they have to fall off. Oh. Because normally it does nothing. It just nudges them. But I guess if anyone's on... Okay. Thank you for that. Dar. But okay, now... Let's use the claw shot. Where is it? It's on the top. Boomerang maybe could have worked too. Come on. Nah, it won't cut through. String too thick. Bombs and then boomerang. Ooh, I see what you're saying. Would that work on the rope though? You know what? Might as well try. I could not do. Okay, I could not do it in time. That's too much. And you're not supposed to do it this way because you literally get this item from the temple before it. This is too crazy. I don't think I can do it in time. Oh well. We tried. At least we didn't died. What am I doing? Dude, why are my lips so goddamn chapped? I actually got this Kirby chapstick. Lip balm, rather. Yo, it's pink. It fits. I should probably use it, even though I prefer not to, but... Look how cute that is. There's Kirby sleeping. And this little lip balm thing. There's so many Kirby... it's all official merchandise. So many... like Kirby related things all over. Like I'm not gonna lie, yeah, you come to an Asian country, you'll be surprised by how much Nintendo does like collaborative things with any and every company. Bro, there's really like Powerpuff Girls, that's not Nintendo, I know, but there's a Powerpuff Girls smoothie. Alright, so can we just teleport out of here? No, but we could do save and quit. Is there anything? Okay, let me look at the map. Is there anything else I want to do? No. Probably not. I think that's just the remainder of the dungeon that I can't get through. I could try to backtrack. Yeah, true. I'll use coconut oil. I use it on my hair, so why not my lips? I mean... Usually, it's the coconut oil I have is the food grade coconut oil. I mean, I don't know if they have like not. I'm sure they do because like they probably put some chemicals in certain coconut oil that's just for hair. But like I just have normal food grade coconut oil that you could just, you know, cook something up with. No, wait. Okay. Bro, these guys are disgusting. Justin Water there was, but guys, we have the compass. I already got that one. It would have shown on the map. I know that one. I already got it when I was here. Alright, that only takes me back here. Okay. We'll go into the food. I know, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I've gotten hair oil that's like coconut hair oil that's not food grade. No shit, dude. I know that. I just thought it was, you know, pointing out that what I use on my hair is not specifically for hair. It's actually the food. The floor changes when I go up here, right? Okay. I do have, yeah, and I have the compass. The compass is helping me out. Alright, well, it just should take me back. And then I want to go down here again, right? No. Yeah, screw this. We'll come back later. You know what? Save and quit. Speedrunner strat. You know, I do the same. Okay, so for the most part now I do. But like when let's say I'm out and I want something like I say in Taiwan, if we couldn't go to Costco to get, because we only are able to get coconut oil through Costco, if I couldn't do that to put on my hair, I would just get some kind of thing that says it has coconut oil in it. But again, just for the hair, you know, I wouldn't fry up some eggs with it. Okay. Mini games. Oh! Oh, true! The star mini game. Let's go. Yeah. I forgot about that one. What if Tingle Me Shingles gives it to me? I hope so. What other mini game is there that I haven't done? I've done obviously the cuckoo one. I'll just go to Hyrule Castle. Speaking of coconut, great segue. Coconut water. Again, if you were to ask me what my favorite food on Earth, it'd be coconut. Like if I had to pick one whole food, not a recipe, just one thing. You know, if you had to pick one fruit, vegetable, I guess piece of meat. I don't know, just something, a whole item, a nut. Coconut, guys. That's coconut. My favorite nut. Oh yeah. Replenished, rejuvenated, hydrated, feeling great. Fruit mini game. How do I do the fruit mini game? Do I just speak to that bird? I mean, he gave me the rules. Oh no, you need to call the Kakariko, right? You play the Howling song. I don't remember. I legitimately forgot. You know, coconuts are the best because they're the only fruit and vegetable that have saturated fat in it. You know, you can do so much with coconuts. You know, you can put it on your hair, your skin, your lips, as we were just discussing. You can cook your food in it. You can drink the water out of it. You can use the meat as just like some kind of piece of fruit. It's so versatile, it's unreal. Living on coconuts during your pregnancy? I mean, I bet, like legit, if I was stranded on an island and there were coconut trees, I would be set for a while. I do believe that you can live off of coconuts for quite a bit. It's probably the best thing to live off of if we were to consider, like, pick fruit or vegetable. If we had to pick, like, what fruit vegetable that you can live off of the longest, I bet you would be coconut. But eggs are great too. Haven't had my egg today. Yeah, once I'm back to daily streams, that'd be amazing if you had it updated. But give me like another week or two. Hopefully then I'll be good. What am I here for? Oh yeah, it's shivering me tingles. I'm just running in circles. I was kind of lost. Isn't it here? Yeah. Can I enter this like that? What would happen? I never decided to do it this way. Oh. Yo, EGADS! I'm kidding. Hey, shoe. Okay. Oh, he's literally allergic? Bro, that's interesting. I didn't know. You know what? I never... So it's cool that they have an animation. So you can enter like this. Yeah, look at Tingle. Bro, this is Tingle was cool. This ain't going to be me in 4 more years. I'm going to look more like the Tingle we know and love. Or just know. I don't know if you guys love the other Tingle. But yeah, he looks a lot cooler. I do like it. How they're trying to make him look like a Tingle. But he says he said he sneezes. Instead of Kululimpa, he sneezes, I guess. Wait, what? I can't trigger 1,000 people. Wait, coming back. I guess I have to go back in and out. I glitched it. I guess they don't have the star minigame work that way. And I think when you do enter, do you get like some cool little entrance? I like how he's literally on the banner as well. All right, let's see. Can we should be able to do this. There we go, because we need this entrance. There we go. Yep. What is this place?
Hey.
Huh, I wonder if it was like Nintendo had intended, like, oh god, it's Shiver Me Tingles! Like, if Nintendo was planning for the player to be like, oh, that's realistic looking Tingle! That's live action Tingle! Okay. Oh yeah. Music. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do it, dude. It's not even out? Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the girls go wild. Alright, I don't know if that was good. It's been a while. Impossible. Yeah, we did it. We're Spider-Man. And... Oh! Oh! Let's go! Dude, wait, are you kidding me? Shiver Me Tingles had it the whole... Bro. We did it. Things are looking way too good now. Are you kidding me? We were just, again, this literally happened before with the Gale boomerang. We were just in the room then. Okay. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Let's go back. Is there another mini? Don't you play it 2 times though? Hilarious how this minigame had it. And look at my guy here. Yo, he even has. Wait, doesn't Tingle literally have that? I actually have. Oh my god, guys, I'm Tingle in real life. I actually have. I think I do. Wait, right? I think I have it literally right there as well. You can't see it. Bro, it's like, as I've gotten older, it's been harder to see. No, wait, is it? It's right there. It's so small. Trust me, that's not a speck on your computer. That's not a speck on your phone. That is, it's so much smaller. It's not as big. But, yeah, when I was younger, I guess my face was smaller. I don't know. It was a lot more noticeable, that birthmark. But, yo, I'm Tingle in real life. Let's go. So, do it a second time? Yeah, we want to do it a second time? Alright, let's, wait. I'm afraid it requires a short hiatus. Oh, true, he needs to reassemble it. Okay. Yeah, that was too easy. I think you're supposed to do that with 1 claw shot anyways. Imagine the Zora armor next. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're going crazy. I believe if you talk to them, they just drop hearts. And they run away. Fangirls. Yo, K-pop fans be like this. It's a disease, dude. Honestly, Link deserves it, but I don't think there's any actual real-life human that deserves that kind of fangirling. But yo, if Link was real, bro, I would be doing that. Yeah, I'll be honest. The Sims, yeah. Is that, would you call them Sims? Is that, what's the female version? I guess you're still simping. You're right. Uh-oh. Oh, this one's convoluted, dude. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I can still do it, right? Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Oh, man, I'm not doing too hot. Oh, I'm not doing too hot. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Realign myself. I can get these 2 in a row. Dude, this is so bad. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. Do I just have to beat the timer? I don't have to do like anything. I can't even think I can beat the timer. Wait, is this perfect? Okay, 2 more lines. Oh god. No! Wait. There's a small chance. No, I can't. I messed it up. Yeah, it's a minute and a half I won't get back. My bad. Can I do it again? Okay. Take 2. You know me, I usually want a second take. Okay. Just follow. Follow these. I think if I follow them. Aha. These. There we go. Let's go. Okay, much better. Come on. Aha! That's what we want to do. There we go. That's so much better. And then let's just in case, let's grab these now. And end off. Come on. No! Oh, I messed that up. Dude, I'm not messing this up a second time. Okay, last one. GG's. Yeah, no, it was a lot easier. There was I don't remember this ever being difficult. And, yeah, okay! Okay! Why not give me the bow and the quiver? Let's just get upgraded right on the spot. He had them, dude, come on. That's insane. Don't you normally get the quiver from this, though? Right? I think so. You hated this minigame? Nah, we got it. We're the star of it, baby. What the frick is this art? Bro, we got goddamn Zeus giving us a thumbs up. What is going on? What the frick? This whole place is hella weird. I mean, again, especially shiver me tingles. Really, guys, if we get live action Tingle, nah, it should be Danny DeVito. It should look more like this. The stream making me quiver. Yo, literally like these fangirls, right? There you go. The quiver, bro, they're quivering. I'm surprised they're... it doesn't matter, Link is way better. But I thought they'd be kind of swooning for our boy Shiver Me Tingles. They really don't care for him. Okay, so back to Death Mountain, I guess. With the bow, so much opens up. I love how the dog runs up to us because it sees another dog. You gotta say hi to the other dog. But okay, yeah, with that, then everything should be a lot better. I'm trying to think, what other major item are we missing? Now it's literally just a lantern and the Zora armor. I always want to say tunic. Zora armor, right? And then we're done. My bad. Actually, my bad. I mean, quiver me tingles, because Tingle gives you the quiver, whatever. But let's be honest, bro. You were shivering your tingles, right? Tingle gives you the tingles. Bro, again, I only got 4 more years until I'm Tingle in real life, you know? And I'm not lying when I say I am going to literally grow out that weird kind of goatee he has and the mustache. And if I'm streaming daily still, I'm going to dress in a green spandex every single stream for that year for my 35th year. It's going to be a weird 35, but you know what? That way it becomes more memorable, you know? It's funny. Someone actually commented this, and I 100% agree with their sentiment. Like, when I first discovered Tingle was 35 when I was much younger, when I was playing Majora's Mask, I would have been around probably young Link's age, if not younger. I used to think like 35, man, that's an old ass man. That sounds so far away. And it really has felt like a while since then. But like, it's crazy I'm almost there. Like, goddamn. It's like when you looked at your parents and you're like, bro, that's light years away from when I'm gonna join them and become an old person. Or even from 20 to 30, you think that? But goddamn, does time fly. Kind of depressing. This man was born to be exactly. You, if anything, if you make it Tingle's age, you should be grateful. You survived 35 years, you know? I'm gonna look at it as a positive, not a negative. That's something I've been trying to do more often. It's just like, I should be grateful I'm still around instead of resentful that I'm older. Okay. "30 hit you hard this week? You feel it?" Yo, same. I mean, literally, my 30th birthday was exactly 1 week ago. Like, exactly. But, you know, 31, it was kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, the way numbers work, it's kind of nice. Because it's like, you're like, okay, I hit 30, you went over the hump, and it hits you hard, but then like, okay, 31. I still got a long way to go in my 30s. Even though, let's be honest, age is linear, it doesn't like kind of have a soft reset. But that's what it kind of feels like. No, I'm just 31, you know? But like, imagine if we didn't have that. If we didn't have like, if numbers were numbered differently and it just kept going up, would you still look at it that way? Probably not. I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I even making sense? Can do Hidden Village? Yeah, because I think I have to save that. I think that Goron that is the boss of this needs to join me. Right? Okay, wait, now. I don't need a backtrack, do I? I don't, okay, you know, we'll just keep going forward and see what happens. Yo, and thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Yeah, and closer to, you know, that is the reality of it, right? You know, I mean, it's just, that's life. I don't know, like, for me, I wonder if, like, as you get older, you'll accept it more. Maybe not. How the hell do I get up here? I guess I just jump down and go around town. The question is, do I want to keep going this direction? No, right? There's literally nothing here. This is a waste of time. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I'm so glad. The bow is probably, it's out of the 3 major things we wanted from the beginning of the stream. So we got one. Actually, no, I want the gale boomerang as well. But I didn't know I'd want the lantern this bad. It's so weird. Like, who would have thought the lantern would have been this important? Okay, I want to go here. No! Yeah, this one will take me up there. Yeah, no. I'm sure you did. I'm sure all of you guys did on the server. I appreciate it, guys. For the belated wish and or non-belated. I'll be honest, I didn't really do much for my birthday. You know, I guess I just recently had a kid. Not much I can do. You know, the kid was my birthday present. And I don't really honestly celebrate my birthday. Never really have. Just kind of... Again, it's a day where you feel like you should do something, but you really don't have to do anything. I don't need to kill these Beamos, right? Now, we can kill the Beamos, but I don't need to do anything about them. Because I don't think there's a chest we can get, right? Not here, at least. Ball and chain, yeah, that's a much later item that we can get. Like, we don't need that to, like, progress. Like, at least we can finish this dungeon. Again, that is actually so big. Like, I'm hyped. So, let's start off by hitting this switch. Please tell me they can't hit me from here. Okay. 18 years. Wait, okay, I thought a chest would randomly appear on the map too, but no, it takes me higher. You know, screw taxes, man. Oh god. I want to say I've been paying them since I was 8. Nah, I wasn't making enough on YouTube to pay them when I was 18. So I haven't been paying them for... Do you start paying taxes when you're 18? Is that usually when you start? If you're working a job, of course. You know, a lot of people are fortunate to where they didn't have to. I was kicked out of my house. Like, I was literally kicked out when I was 18. So... Okay, we can do that, but wait, I'm trying to think. I think there's a different room I want to go through first, because we've already been in that room. We'll progress through that room later on, but... Do I need a small key for this? No, you just walk through. Oh, I've already done this room. Wait, okay, let's double check. But I didn't progress that way. Let's do this room first, because it's a dead end. How about that? Even younger than 18, if you make enough, wow. Actually, no, that makes sense. I think that's what did Kobe dirty. I think, yeah, because Kobe was making way more than the average person's salary. And I'm pretty sure, like, again, not my business to disclose. Oh, God. And I shouldn't take this off. But he didn't heed those words. So it kind of bit him in the ass as he's gotten older. And that's one of the main reasons why things weren't doing so hot for him at some point, which does suck. But I learned, like, you know, I learned from his mistakes. I knew, yeah, okay, I'm gonna take that seriously. Plus, I have to, because I have to, like, show him off for, like, paperwork when it comes to, like bringing my wife over. Like, if I haven't done my taxes, I wouldn't have been able to prove to the government I make enough, like, sufficient enough money to have a... you know, my wife get a green card, if that makes sense. Like, they literally have to check out your, like, how much your income is and all of that. It's like a lot of bogus. Anyways, don't want to think about that, because I got this whole baby thing I got to do with getting my baby passport. I'm already stressed about that. I'm homesick as is, so, you know. Oh god, don't want to do that. Okay, I think the bow in this game has infinite range. Surprisingly, I don't eat a cake on my birthday. I don't think for the last several years, I haven't even eaten cake for my birthday. God damn it. Bro, they have infinite range too! Haha. No. Okay. Yo! That arrow sniped his arrow and him. No, it wasn't my stepmom that kicked me out. It was not even my mom. My mom got kicked out too. So it was my grandpa. My grandpa had... I literally warned my mom. My grandpa had invited us to come stay at his place. So my mom literally broke her lease early when she wasn't supposed to. I was paying for that apartment with the little YouTube check I had. We were like splitting the check. It was a really small apartment. Just me and my mom and my little sister were living in. And my grandpa literally tricked my mom into coming to live with him in his big house that he originally bought for us, and then one day he just decided to kick us out. Oh, this is the boss room. Do I have the big key? What if I just have the big key? Boom. No, I don't. Okay. But yeah, you know, and I knew that was gonna happen because he already had kicked us out once, you know, trick us once. I already knew it was gonna happen again, but my mom, it's his dad, so she believed in him, but he's not the greatest guy out there. You know, family members don't have to be good people. You know, just because they're family doesn't mean they're great. So yeah, my mom was kind of stranded. She ended up giving, like, her kid, that being my stepsister, to the stepdad. Like, her actual dad had to take care of her. My mom also had to find some place to live. And then for me, luckily, thank God, yo, shout out Munching Orange. I kid you not. He had an apartment that Rodri just moved out of, and he's like, yo, you can bunk in Rodri's place for the remainder of the lease, and then we ended up getting an apartment together. I remember my whole check would go towards the the rent. Like, I was living off of peanut butter for like 2 years straight. Literally, I'm not like peanut, but specifically peanut butter. Yeah, you know, it happens. Whatever. I look at it as like it got me ready for the, you know, the real world. You know. Sometimes hardship can be a good thing. Oh God, not here though. No, thank you. Yeah, Mo's the real one, honestly, because I would have had to like bunk with Sully or something, and Sully was already almost pretty much like a married man at that point. Okay, I think we have to go around though. Yeah, no, that's how I ended up living at Mo's. Were you there, Brian, when we did the whole Florida thing? I know Dylan was, and Johnny, Matt. I don't know if maybe you were too young, because you were still like 2 years younger. Because we were still really young, like 18, 19 at max. So maybe you were in high school. You probably couldn't do that. But surprisingly, Mo, Johnny, myself, I think Dylan as well, we were all the exact same age. Like, you know, we could have been in the same class. But you weren't for it, okay. I'm not gonna lie, those memories are kind of hazy though. It's been so long, so. You know, whatever. I may have not, and my dad wasn't that attentive in my life. I mean, my mom, not really either. But like, yeah, at least for my kid, he'll have parents that will really make sure he's well off. But also not overly spoil them to where they're too pampered for the real world. You know, there has to be a balance. But okay. So this is where the mini boss fight is, right? Then you normally get the bow from here. Do you go back though? Weird, you could target from him all the way over there. No, you do continue on, don't you, right? Yeah, okay, sweet. So normally we would get the bow here from this dude. Again, literally, he's a straight up muscle head, dude. Like, look at, so buff, skips leg day, and then he has the dinkiest, drinkiest face. I wonder if someone does have a baby face and they get super buff. Would they kind of look like that? All right, have a good one, Brian. Yeah, no, exactly. Just because they're family doesn't mean, like, you know, they're great people. Okay, think about it. Look at it this way. There are criminals out there. Those criminals have family members, right? Someone out there. Not saying any of my family were criminals, but I'm just saying, like, as a, you know, more extreme example, right? Everyone has family. You know, it's funny when I hold my baby and he's like crying, being really agitated, and just can't like simmer down. I'm like thinking, like, damn, all of us started this way. Like, doesn't matter how cool of a person you see someone, how well off they are. They all started off shitting themselves, crying, drooling. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy to think about. And you don't really, I didn't really think about it that much until I had a kid. Do I have to, how do I activate these? Oh, there we go. Oh God, it begins. Can I target on them? No? Oh God! All right, let's snipe them. Ah! Can you stop using the wrong frickin' button? God damn it! All right, we'll be safe here. Really? Haha. God damn it. Yeah, that's true. And that is true, K-Slay. Sometimes it is from, like, it's not like... I mean, I'm sure there's some kids who are raised really well and still can end up being a piece of shit. But yeah, no, I do see what you're talking about. Like, a lot of kids who, adult dicks, you know, pieces of shit, usually could be just their parenting. Like, you know, you are raising, like, it does really affect how they are in the future. And that's something I noticed when I compare stuff with my wife. Like, my wife is very coordinated. She's always thinking ahead. She's always kind of like I don't know, I'm a lot more carefree than her. And I think about it, it's like the way I was raised, I wasn't really Like, I could skip out on school. I didn't have to do homework. I would literally fail grades. My parents never took it seriously, and I don't blame my mom. She was, you know, kind of forced to have so many kids at a young age. But it's kind of like my YouTube channel is a good example of like that mindset. Like, I've neglected my YouTube channel so much kind of growing up. As I've gotten older, yeah, I've gotten better at it, but like it's kind of resulted in how I kind of do my day-to-day things, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of it is like how you were raised. It very much does affect you as an adult, but I'm not saying you can't change. I've definitely one of them. You can change for the better, but anyways. Heart piece, okay, cool. Yeah, literally a product of an environment, exactly, upbringing. It plays a big, big, big factor in who you become. But it's not a end-all be-all. Let's just say that. Okay. I think you'd normally get the boss key from him. Oh yeah, true, you have to build the boss key. There we go! I mean the big key, my bad. There's a difference. I think now we're done with this run. Not the whole run, but now these make sense when we pick up. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, we're legitimately, we got one more area which we're gonna slowly make our way to, and hopefully pick up the final chest. Don't tell me these BMOs reset, right? They don't? Good. No! They do. Okay. Yeah, no, nice. It's kind of nice that the boss key or the big key is mandatory within this dungeon, but it doesn't mean we're not going to check out this last chest. But not bad progress for this 3. I'd say this is the most progress we've made all series, right? 3rd day. We really made it count. I just run into this, right? Don't get me wrong. When I first played this game, that had me stumped for like a good second. Probably why I don't forget it anymore. I can't wait until we get the hidden skill of rolling. Okay. Oh god. Oh god! Saw that coming. You didn't kill that one, that's why they activated. Oh, so if you kill them all, they stay dead? I see. Alright, don't tell me anything. Okay, they don't respawn, right? They don't. Good. Alright, literally, the room literally panned on these goddamn magma slugs for a reason. Okay, good thing. Nope, gotta be quick because you don't stay for long. Alright. Alright, roll away. Yeah, 2 dungeons, 1 stream. That's true. We've been cooking. Oh. Can I snipe him like that? Yo! Doesn't matter. Alright, yo. Wait, Shep, did you enable this? Where you can run fast with the iron boots? I should have. I wish I did, but I didn't. Oh, God! Like where you can move at normal speed? I think you're not supposed to. I think legit you're supposed to just snipe him. Whatever, you should ignore him. Ah! Okay. You can shoot the gun with his mouth with an arrow? Really? Either way, who cares? We're done. Let's get that last chest and be outy scouty, baby. Okay, now we're getting non-stop arrows. Are you kidding? I wonder if it was stuck to bombs until we got the bow. And now that we have the bow, we get them? I don't know. Wait. Oh, this. There you go. I'm like, how do you get down here normally? Ah! There we go. See, I don't have that happen to me anymore, but I do know what you're talking about. When you think of something cringe you did when you were younger. Wait, this is our first 5 rupee we picked up this session. Like, I know what you're talking about. That never happens to me anymore. I feel like I've just kind of, it's too far in the past, or I've kind of grown up enough to kind of accept, oh, I was a different person when I was younger. If that makes any sense. Okay, now we go this way. Yeah, for me, it doesn't at all bother me. Okay. But also, maybe that's something that, you know, you kind of have to have ego death if you do YouTube, because, like, you're always going to look back at videos and cringe like crazy, and then eventually you just grow numb to it, and you're just like, oh, whatever, that was in the past. Or like I say something stupid, someone calls me out in the comments, a bunch of people make fun of me, something like that. And I'm like, I can't change who I was, I'll get better moving forward. That's my mindset. But maybe that's something that kind of, it's not just with age, maybe also YouTube helped out a little bit. I don't know. But for me, if anything, I look at it as like, I'm glad I think differently. I don't know. Something that's gonna blow you back. This guy, I don't recommend fast iron boots. Oh, really? Oh, so it makes it slightly breakable. I see. So wait, you enabled it, disabled it, or what? Sorry, I didn't see your original thing. Okay, look like I skipped this. All right, boss time. Yo, Hyrule guys. Again, people say Hyrule Warriors, the only Zelda game with too many enemies at once. Look at this. Hyrule Warriors. Woo! Ow. All right, you know, get me out of here. I know, it really is toasty. Makes it to where you, I mean, it's better not to give a crap, you know? Makes life way easier. What are you stressing over what? What other people think? Who gives a shit, dude? We're all lost in this world. Nobody knows what they're doing. Everyone's too focused on what they're thinking about. Don't think about, oh, this person's thinking about me. They're not. They're thinking about what cringy thing they did, not you. Doesn't matter how stupid you've, whatever stupid thing you've done, and no one's thinking about it the next day but you. So just remember that. Trust me. Really think about it. Think about any cringy experience you've seen someone do. Do you still think about it? No, right? So why the fuck would others? That's my advice to you guys, okay? Take it. All right, favorite boss. Virus, time to get freaking fire! Oh, god damn it, the soundboard doesn't work. So you got an ad? Bruh, I was just getting spitting some life advice right there. You can't disable it, so good thing I didn't do it then.
Fire!
Fire, guys, fire time! Virus! Let's go! Insane looking boss. Oh god, wait, no. All right. Oh god, no! Ah, he just turned Super Saiyan. Don't you? You not hit him in the head first? No, you don't. Oh, you do. Okay, there we go. And then grab these, put on the iron boots, and then we gotta trip him. Yank! We've yanked. So now it is time to spank. Oh wait. Wonder how fast we could kill him like this. Okay, we only get one hit. It's fine. Bro, he is pissed. He is fuming. Okay. Yank. Come on. I mean, very simple gimmick. I don't think he even has a phase 2, right? This is it. This is the extent of the boss battle, but it's just too fire, guys. I'm saying too fire. Die! We couldn't get the finishing blow. I hope we can next time. All right, guys. Here we go. Oh God, it's a little scary when he's just charging towards you. Okay. There we go. I do like how he's like meant to be chained up, like he's locked up. He was clearly someone good. And finish, let's go! You've been stabbed! Oh yeah. Phase 2 is an extra attack, okay. Let's go, we did it! ZM dude, you give so much life advice, not even funny. Does it just come to you with time, or was it because, sorry if it sounds personal, have you gone through a version of absolute hell? Nah, just with time. Time, like when I say like, I've been saying this, like, age is like experience points. Like when someone says I'm like level 31, it really is that way. Each year, you look back at things and you be like, truly, you cannot learn something overnight. You need experience. Experience will always outdo just basic knowledge. But okay, what are we getting here? It looks like a fused shadow. Let's not be mistaken. Fuck! It's a blue rupee. God damn it, dude. Okay. You can still do dungeons without the iron boots. Veins basically everywhere to the dungeon. Oh, okay, so not specifically that one. But yeah, I guess this one would be pretty efficient.
What you want to you think?
I mean, he actually impale his head, but to gem eye up. I mean, you don't want to kill him because it's a Goron, right? It's a big Goron. Not the big Goron we know, but you know, something close. And yeah, just a yellow rupee, great. It's fine. At least we know it's not a piece of heart. I was afraid it was, you know, vanilla, but like comes out, it's even the heart piece is random. Or the cart container, rather. Yeah, he looks way dinkier. At least his face matches his body. He doesn't have a baby face. Yeah, what am I doing? Headache? Yo, definitely a headache, bro. After that, man, I stabbed your goddamn head. Okay. Vines. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, I get what you're saying, though. You still did all of the rupees to Castle Town? Oh, true. Do I have enough? Oh, true. I'm sitting on a lot of rupees. All right, let's save. I wonder, we already have, here's the thing. We already have the magic armor. So what are we going to get instead? We got to give a lot of bread. Oh! Wait, we never did King Bulblin, right? Wait, is King Bulblin after the I thought it was before. No, it's before. Never mind. Never mind. I got too excited. King Bulblin can't happen. I don't think you get anything from it. But you know, that's after you reverse the spirit Elden from Twilight. Or, yeah, and Colin's fine, right? Yeah, Colin's chilling. Never mind. You guys think we'll get a Switch version of TP where barrier skip is possible if it's being talked about now? Is the GameCube, is it possible in the GameCube version? If so, then yes, because we're gonna get the GameCube version emulated on Nintendo Switch Online for the GameCube. Trust me. Yeah, Baldwin already happened. Yeah, true. Colin's fine. Dude, I want Twilight Princess 2, The Adventure of Colin, dude. Make him a hero. He looks like he could grow up to look like Link. Just get rid of that fucking disgusting haircut. Dude, Russell's wife, man, doing him dirty. Like, that's a haircut only a mother could love, dude. It's like a bowl cut, but like, I don't know, though. It's like, it's hideous. Have him grow out Link-style hair. And he'll probably look like Link at his age. Michael Jackson! Okay. I don't know. I said that. He kind of looks like, not really. He doesn't look like Michael Jackson. Yeah, Link is like a big brother to him. But I mean, Link really is, because Link's father figure is Russell. And that's Russell's kid, right? Alright. Let's get it. Damn. We've been cruising. Everything has been feeling heavy since I graduated high school 2 months ago, and honestly, I just feel hell lost. To be honest, dude, we've all been there. Hell, I still feel that way from time to time. I'm not like, we're all lost in this world trying to make out something. No, I'll tell you this, no one knows what's going on. Everyone who acts like it doesn't know anything, because we're all born into this world. We didn't ask for it. We're just here, and we're trying to make do with what we got. So just, you know, try to make the best of it. That's the best I can give, because I'm not lying. I still have days like that. So it gets better. The more you deal with it, the better you're going to be at handling it. But it's, you know, it's always uphill. And yeah, I don't know. Is there a secret I can do up here? Sorry. I go from like trying to be deep and like, okay, wait, what am I doing, by the way? I think. No? Can I not jump up here? Oh, there you go. I don't know what this gets me though. Oh. That's some, oh, oops. I fricked up. I frickety fracked up. And it's blocked now, because, yeah, this is what you do beforehand. Never mind, there's no secret I can do here. But then we have the arrow. Oh, bomb arrows. Other stuff, lots of stuff. Okay, let's exit and leave quick. And then start doing some stuff. The Hawkeyes. Don't you just buy them, though? You need them. Can you do it without the Hawkeyes? Yeah, we're all faking it until we make it. Again, even the... Whoever, you know, like, acts like they know everything going on in life, they don't. They're just bullshitting. You gotta fake it until you make it. I don't think, like, none of us know why we're here. Yeah, shooting the tower. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But do I need the Hawkeye for that? Okay, all right, first, let's shoot this. Stop. Wait, what? There you go, combo. I have to be on the bombs to do that. Stop. Okay, there we go. What is it? Ah, it's actually, we got vanilla. So we can do the poll? And I'll donate all my, I almost have enough rupees actually to donate. Alright, now let's just do normal arrows. Can I do it? Where is the pole? Wait, where the frick is... Oh, he's up there. Bro, I don't think I could do it. Oh, I can. Guys, watch! No, I think you need... I don't know. Yeah, there's a Discord server. Literally link in the description. Net Academy. And so they're talking about the DMs where that everybody's fast, not worth crap. Okay. Surely never does go away, huh? At least I'm good to know. At least I'm got to know that depending on how things progress, it'll get better for sure. But I appreciate the response. So yeah, no, I'm glad. And trust me, when I was in your shoes, I wish I had someone to tell me that. So I'm glad I can tell you that. But yeah, trust me, it's a constant uphill battle. Things will be smoother, but like you're always gonna be at some point, you know, that's just being human, right? Okay, wait, does he want the donations? Or no, it's the other guy who wants the donations. Does it go down, though, in price, or? Thank you, K-Slay. Yeah, also K-Slay linked it. But, yeah, it's in the description if you didn't get it. And Paxer mentioned it. Thank you for that as well. You need to speak to Talon. Okay. Just 200. Let's do it. Can you do more than 200? What if I do 201? We achieved the goal. So you can donate above and beyond, I guess. Okay. Let's go. So now we should see what do they have in place for the magic armor. But yeah, let's go speak to Tallow. It's Tallow, right? So is he on top of the bomb shop? Yeah, and the Goron should help me up. And I think normally you'd get the hot guy from the Mallow's Mart over here, not in the Castle Town, I think. But you know, while we're here, let's go buy some bombs. Why not? I'm running low. And we got the cash to spare. 30 bombs. And screw it. Wait, this is, my bag is full? What? Oh, it is. Oh yeah, I've been getting so many water bombs when I didn't want them. True. Wait, what was that? Why is there an A prompt? Check. Oh yeah, flammable, true. This place blows up. Oh, what's up, Austin? There was a piece of art inside the shop you were in. Wait, really? I know that. No, I know that. I don't want that trash. Bro, it's just a piece. What the fuck am I gonna do with the piece of art? Bro, we're not 100%ing the game. Like I can't be bothered. All right, we're friendly now, so can a brother get a bounce? There we go. Come on, brother, let's go. Nice. Any secret here, though? Yeah, true. Now it's because this is what I meant with too many mods. It is a blue chat now. I know, yeah, true. This is where we got. I think it was just rupees, though. Trying to catch more streams. I came across one by happenstance. I think by chance you meant. Maybe autocorrect did you dirty. But either way, glad to hear though, because yeah, YouTube isn't consistent with them, so make sure you have notifications on. I'm sure the regulars do, but yeah, also if you're on stream, normally, I don't think I mentioned it, because I just kind of went live, but I'm sure Shepard got me. You know, he'll tag you in the Discord, if you're in the Discord, to get notified when I go live. And yeah, I can't say I do this daily at the moment, but I normally do. When we get back to regular scheduled things, I will be doing it daily, so. Okay. Does he just have me teleport all the way down there? All right, let's do it. Okay, yeah, so you have to, there we go. Oh, we have to first do the mini game. Okay. Nice. Hapstance is a word, actually. Oh, okay, see, I'm an idiot. Well, now, you know, the more you know. Happenstance. I don't know, can't even read it. Yo, Link's crossbow training! I believe there's literally a thing that you do in Link's crossbow training, I guess. So I can do this, right? Gotta be pixel perfect. Oh, baby! That wasn't that hard. Do I get it? Oh, then you would get the hot guy, right? But whatever. Maybe this was vanilla. Maybe it wasn't. I'll be honest. I don't remember. I'll be honest. I think it's just random case. Like I feel like the later it gets, sometimes viewers go up. But I don't really notice the comment section go up. I guess if you're watching at that late at night, though. You probably don't want to be too, you know, probably laying down, relaxing. Damn. Okay. Dude, it sounded like the Kuko was singing with the song. It was literally in sync. Right? Am I crazy? It actually sounded kind of dope. Let's go to Castle Town, and now we can enter it, because no longer do our filthy shoes will be worthy, or it's not for the upper class only. And see what we find. It was a heart container, though. Did you buy the last piece of Melon Mart for a new piece of art? Oh, wait, really? Oh, well, I'll come back. It's fine. I'll be back. Oh. The mail isn't random, though. I think the mail's the same. I love how this is one of the outfits you get in the original Hyrule Warriors as DLC. Link rocked it way better than him. This guy is, again, this is the closest thing we'll get to a live action, a realistic version of how the postman would look. His eyes are a lot wider, I guess. I've been there, Kale. It does suck. Now I have a kid, it's kind of not just a part of the job. Yeah, so I don't think you need to get your shoes shined once Malon buys it, actually. I'm pretty sure we're good now. Yeah. So, could you enter it if you did get your shoes shined, though? I don't remember. That does sound familiar. Anyways, let's go! Oh, yeah! Is the Malamart dance? Come on, everybody! Get shaken! Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, that picture. Wide mallow, dude. Why does it look like a meme? The fact that it's stretched. Yo, and you can see a mallow statue up there as well. Bro, the wide mallow is insane, though. Yo, we need that as an emo, honestly. Let's go. Who are you talking to, Paxter? I've been saying Mallow the whole time. I don't say Malone. I know Malone is, Anyways. A glitching potion. That's what he's selling. Alright. Dude, he's shimmying across. Alright, let's buy this. Oh no, I can't. The piece of this was I guess it's supposed to be the magic armor. Also replaced by a piece of heart. Whatever, we got a new heart container. We're gonna miss Mal thinks he's God. I mean, he's a talking baby that does business. He's a genius. He's a baby genius. Honestly, he's the closest thing we have. Like, come on, dude. I love this little stamp as well. I believe you can literally get this Mallow stamp. He's a Mallow when you're coming here. I think you're crazy, bro. Because I'm pretty sure I said Mallow. But maybe it sounded like that. I don't know. I slur my words a lot. He looks like Chaozu. The bottle is just a potion, actually. It wasn't anything special. But, yeah, I can see Chaozu, I guess. Was Chaozu also noseless like Krillin? So now we just need the Zora armor badly. We really need that Zora armor. Let me buy the heart piece over at Malomar in Kakariko. Children movie. I haven't seen that movie. Again, I don't even know. I don't see many. I don't watch movies because I play games. Don't watch movies. Epona, whoa! Out of the way. Damon was his name. No, you mean Mallow? That's his name. I know Snow Peak with the wolf smell. I don't have the smell yet. I didn't get the scent. Yo, even here. Okay, they're both dancing. This is dope. Come on. Okay, speak. Whatever. Does he sell anything? Oh, just water bombs now. Alright, I mean, we just need to find, if we want to do things progressively, I want to do Lake Bed Temple next. We have the claw shot for it. We have 2 claw shots, if anything. I wish there was a potion to swim underwater. And, like, we could nah, because I can't even empty my potions. Either way, yeah, now we're at the point. Wait. There's a chest on the way to go. I think now that we have the claw shot, I think there's a chest I can get. I think that is on the way to Death Mountain. Yeah, the reek fish, because it reeks. Yeah, bro, if it's summer, go ham, dude. You know? I imagine with school it'd probably be hard to stream, but... Yo, for me it's summer... I would say 24/7, that makes sense. 365. Over 2. I've been replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 recently. It's my favorite. Just through an emulation, you know, PS2. I wanted to get the Steam Summer Sale, but I'm just so stingy now. I used to buy games on a whim. I guess now with the kid, it's hard to be, like, it's hard to do that. But I had to choose between Kingdom Hearts on sale, which was like $30 for the 1.5, 2.5 Final Mix, you know, remake, or the Oblivion remaster. And I settled for the Oblivion remaster. So far, all I've done in Oblivion remaster is try to create my character. It's so hard to create a good-looking character in that game. Oh. Yummy slime. That's not the only thing, I think. Yeah, how do I get up here? Wait, how do I get around here? How do I get to this baby Goron? There isn't a pathway from here, right? I don't remember. You want to play Kingdom Hearts 1? Hello, Bastion. Right now. From Maleficent. Yeah, no, I prefer Kingdom Hearts 2, though, over 1. I love Roxas is my boy, even though he technically is Sora's no, but whatever. Who cares about the story, dude? I don't play it for the story. Oh, I can hook shot up here, I think. Yeah, you claw shot to the Goron. Yep, I see it. The textures are just not that obvious, especially from this direction. But I noticed it once I was up there. What was the reaction when you first saw white people and his... Oh, no, yeah, that was crazy. I mean, I literally thought we were going to take on Dark Link or something. I was disappointed afterwards when it was just a cutscene, but it was still such a badass cutscene. Yeah, I love that Nintendo went for there. Like, Nintendo doesn't really make it that dark, especially like Link stabbing Ilya to then run to the Golden Power, trying to just signify how you would sacrifice anything for it. You don't give a fuck about anybody. It's so deep. But, you know, especially if you love Twilight Princess, I bet you'd love Kingdom Hearts 2 more. You literally start out in Twilight Town. It's always the hour of twilight in that town. Oh, okay. He's just chilling. You jump down here. Wait, what? Is it this way? No. What am I what is up here? Is there even a chest up here? Or something? I don't think there's any... Okay, maybe here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. No, imagine if we got the Zora. Dude, it would be just perfection. It's fine. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can grab while I'm here. You change your mind? You're just gonna do an actual order? Nice. Well, technically, you should play, Kingdom Hearts 365 over 2 before you play Kingdom Hearts 2 because that happens before. But no, the way Square has it is like Roxas is a lot more established in Kingdom Hearts, the DS version, that you want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 first. But if we're talking about chronologically, it'd be Kingdom Hearts 365 over 2, right? That happens before Kingdom Hearts 2. That's Roxas's true initiation into the organization. Before he has the amnesia, I don't know. I don't care for the Kingdom Hearts story. I like the gameplay, I like the atmosphere, I like the idea behind it, but yeah. For me, I'm probably gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2 and then jump to 365 over 2. That's such a fucking stupid name, dude. Yeah, no, I don't keep up with, like, HMK, bro, next level. He's obsessed with Zelda, but then also Kingdom Hearts. I just feel like the two aren't the same. But... so... Wait. Wait. I don't know, I'm thinking of like there's a hidden pathway to the graveyard. There isn't though. The mocking nerd is just the old me. I just manifest my old self. Let's be honest, I sounded a lot more like that when I was younger. So, you know. Okay, I can't get that chest. I don't think I can do this until... I don't even know how you progress this. What do I do? Like, does it... Nutella, remove it for you. The Kingdom Hearts critic. Yeah, that's affiliated with Zelda 2. I get what you meant. What's up, Akatsuki? Probably also butchered that, but you know, that's how it be. But if it does go on sale again, I'll probably get it. The Steam Summer Sale, I was just too late to the party. Which is weird because Square is doing a sale for the Final Fantasy games right now, but yeah, they decided not to do it for Kingdom Hearts anymore. But there's no way in hell I only buy games on Steam if they're on a sale, because you can get some really good deals. Okay, what do we do, guys? Go back to Skull Kid. True! True! Ooh. Oh my god, Mason. Yeah, Rutella, right? Nutella. Rutella the Nutella. I think wait. Do you just switch the R for N? The N for R? Is that how you spell it? So Nutella. Alright, that's how you spell Nutella. Now, if I put an R instead of an N, that's okay. That's literally how I memorize it. Yeah, so Rutella. I mean, obviously it's like Ruta, but like a more extended, you know. It's in reference to Ruto, not Ruta. Divine Beast Ruta, that's a later on reference to. It's all based off Ruto. Okay. Yeah, now we can take on the Skull Kid. That's true. It's the Temple of Time. It's time for the Temple of Time. So I know something. All right, just go. Is Wolflink the only one that can do the tight ropes? I'm assuming so, right? It looked like I wasn't gonna get hit by it. And we have to start from the very beginning of this? Of the fucking jumpies? Bro. No! Alright, now literally I'm messing around. I'm fumbling. Okay, it's fine. Take it easy, take it easy. I love how, yeah, literally the Wolflink just goes in for the kill. Okay. Oh, didn't have to wait that long, never mind. Could have just stayed as Wolflink. Alright, oh, and we can learn a new song. Or no, I say learn. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna wait. Go, 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 go. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's not meant to be difficult to begin with. Did I do this one already? Oh, I did do this one. Did I? Yeah, I did. When I came here. What am I talking about? I couldn't have came here without Wolflink. What am I on? You want to work on anything? Are you broke? I don't have an actual paycheck. You should buy games on sale. I'm the same. Broke, not broke, bro. Aren't we all broke though? Let's be real. Okay. Oh wait, what? This is a song. Zelda's Lullaby? All right, no. This sounds horrible. Why'd I butcher it like that? That should be good enough. Let's get it. What do I get from this? I genuinely don't know. I forgot. Huh? Oh, does he... What? That's not how he... We summoned him without doing that. Okay. Great. Alright, moving on. Zelda's alarm? Does that put you to sleep? It wakes you up? What was the point of doing that though? I don't know. We didn't have to do that before. And we have to do this from the very beginning, dude. This is gonna be annoying. Whatever. Just ignore the puppet. Or no, wait, does he? Nah, we do have to do it from the beginning. Okay. Wait, what do you mean? Need a song for the statues? Oh, I learn it now, or I just do it now? I don't know. I don't remember. I have a good one, Spiral. Light, lantern, looking for things. Everything's blocked here. What is the instrument he's playing? It's not a kazoo, right? I mean, it sounds horrible. Sounds like it could be a kazoo. So I think here he would be at the water. There you go. This way. I mean, this is not a bad way to do Lost Woods. Alright. Let's do that technique that we were taught. Wait, no. Come on. Come on. I know I have the bow, but we gotta do it again. Ah! That is, from now on, that's what I'm gonna do. Is it Deku? Oh, it's just pipes. Okay, because it just sounds like crap. But it's cool to think if it is Deku pipes. Fitting. Alright. Now he's in the room with the very tall tree that we can't see. Is it here or no? Okay, it's this way. I said the most lost I've been is these Lost Woods. Also, how do these guys head up? Do I just have to wait for him to summon more? Is he up here? No, he's not up here yet. Okay, I'm trying to jump the gun. Also, can you do this during daytime or no? Does it always turn nighttime when you enter this? So much fun! Absolutely riveting. Alright, I really hope you don't need the lantern at a certain point. Bruh, I feel like I'm actually going in a circle. Okay, there you go. What? This is exactly where I was! Dude, he literally... you have to just keep following it until he appears. Dude, I was literally right here. What the frick? I'm not going crazy, right? Boom. There we go. So yeah, I never thought that you needed the bow for this. It was mandatory. Again, randomizer, you wouldn't be able to get here without it, but... It's only dark until you beat him? Oh, okay. Well, I think when I entered here, though, conveniently it had turned nighttime. Oh, we made it! We're at the end. Right? I think we're done. Let's go. Okay. Alright, I'm going crazy yet! Okay. Die! I'm trying to think, the Skull Kid, their face was completely just darkened. You couldn't actually see their face, right? In Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. This one is very more so like some kind of creepy little stuffed, not a toy. What am I trying to think of? I don't know. Either way, the design is super dope. I would say I do prefer this Skull Kid design over the original. Okay. Yeah, that is a Skull Kid, but not the same one, not the Skull Kid, just a Skull Kid. Alright, literally, like Skull Kid would do, troll us, or, you know, just kind of mess around. But I feel like this was a lot easier. I say that as I was still kind of running in circles, but it did feel a lot easier than the first time you take it on normally. But okay, I see. It's now, it has to be daytime no matter what time, and I think it stays that way. No, I'm pretty sure we can still get Pose here, but okay, at least we made it. Who cares? Let's see what the Master Sword has to give us in this playthrough, because we already have the Master Sword, so... Yo, a block of time? Oh, man. I'm assuming these are the same grounds as the Temple of... It's weird, though, because Hyrule Castle completely shifted direction. It's funny, like, you know, in Ocarina of Time, it kind of... Only in Ocarina of Time when you think about it. No, and in Wind Waker. In Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, the Master Sword is placed in the castle or the Temple of Time that is located within the castle / Wind Waker. It's literally just in the castle. But since the Link to the Past, and then they brought it back in Breath of the Wild, and they had it in Twilight Princess, it was meant to be in a forest. But I'm assuming this was meant to be remnants of the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time. But it's like, what's in the Sacred Grove was what? The castle? Like, it actually doesn't make sense. Can I do that? Wait, does this work? No, because they're already dead. Oh, are you telling me that? Oh, so I can just do it immediately? Okay. Alright, thank you. Can I just, what? No, I can just walk past it. Bro, they skip it. They skipped the puzzle entirely. I appreciate it, but thank you, but no thank you. I don't need it. Alright, so there is the Master Sword. It's waiting for us. Obviously, we know it's a fake. It's a phony. It's not the real thing. It's like a goddamn Royal Guard weapon. You know what I'm saying? But okay, what is it this time? What are we gonna get? Here we go. No! Wow, all this for nothing. And... Huh? Oh, because you get the fused shadow too, or the shadow crystal. So now we officially got the Ordon sword. But does that replace our wooden shield? No, it's gone! We should have never got the wooden shield. Because the Ordon sword is way better, because you can buy infinite wooden shields. You can't buy another Ordon shield. Oh, but if I strike it, does the Temple of Time appear? What happens? Here we go. Yep. True. At least we can go in the Temple of Time. The forgotten, the into the, we can go into the past. Now, guys, it really is Link to the Past. I was just saying how this is like a Link to the Past, bruh. All right, I wish there was, isn't there some, yes, there we go. Oh, bro, every time I think about it, it happens. I'm like, isn't there some Twilight beast so I can teleport back here so I don't have to worry about going through the Sacred Grove again? Well, there you go. Thank you, game. Always solving it at the nick of time. I feel like this literally happened last stream as well. But okay, wait, where's the... No. Okay. Now. Spin to win! What? Oh, there's a fifth one. Okay, there we go. Now, come... Alright, let's just do it. Let's do this one as well. Okay. Hello? Come closer. Spin to win! No, I messed it up. Wait, I can still do it. Haha! No, and my camera messed up. No! Dude, my battery exhausted already. No! And it's frozen. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Well, you know, this is a perfect place to end. I just got the teleportation thing activated, and we're about to hit 4 hours. So I literally have to make sure I charge my battery, especially when I'm not home, since my computer is not on at all. The battery is always starting off really depleted, so it doesn't make the stream, the entirety of the stream. But this is a perfect time to end off. I mean, again, yes, this is my cam. For those, if you don't believe me, like legit, if I turned my cam back on, wait, where is it? Cam, there you go. What do you guys think? Great frame. But no, good place to end. This is a great place to end. Like, we just got access to the Temple of Time. You know, we'll move on from there. I haven't realized it's already 3 p.m. here, dude. I've been starting even later than normal. Like, I started at 11 here. So, yeah, time flies. But we've been going on for 4 hours. Again, kind of been doing longer streams just because I haven't been able to stream as often. So to kind of make up for it. So I will not be able to stream tomorrow because, again, I'll be doing some governmental stuff. So, I'm streaming Malamart. Now, I'd rather be here because I want to start off here so I can take on... I know I can teleport back, but it's fine. You know, this is a good time to end. Let's see. Literally, we are minutes away from it hitting 4 hours. So, I don't know if I'll go on till then. Be sure to read the message. Oh, you know, okay, let me just read it. Let's see. What do you have to say about this guy? Did you send it to me personally, or... Okay, when you do the city of the sky, after getting all the sky notes, Chad will be skipped, and you can go to the straight to the city in the sky. It is... Wait, it's set up with the randomizer just to spawn the cannon. Oh, when you get all the characters, gotcha. I see. Okay, yeah, thanks for, yeah, no, okay, I'll keep that in mind. So I'll just know not to look for Chad. The Chad. He ain't a Chad. And yeah, make sure to join the Discord. Okay, and yeah, that's, I guess that about does it. Yeah, we're all good. All right, I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't. I'd appreciate it big time. Again, you know, let's just pretend I'm here. I wish it kind of did the weird glitch that it did during my Scuffed stream, where like I was kind of talking. Whatever, guys, I'm here. Here we go. When I'm talking, I'll do this. All right, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oops. Oh no, I was about to mess it up. Oh, now it just completely fucked up. Uh-oh. Alright, now even that frame is gone. Alright, you know what? It's time to end. Yeah, hopefully next time we'll get the Zora armor, the lantern. We're getting close. I don't know how many streams there'll be left for this playthrough. I want to finish it before DK Bonanza, but odds are I'm not going to be able to because I'm gonna be busy from tomorrow, and DK Bonanza comes out the day after that. So, yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I'm literally, this is long-winded as hell. I'm just kind of repeating myself. I'm looping, so I'm just gonna end things off. I'll see you all real soon. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is. And Bolson! Fuck! Dude, every time, man. Alright, give me a sec. Guys, we have to actually, you know what? Yeah. So, what are you guys up to? Any plans for tomorrow? I won't be here. Anything? Nothing? Keeping it simple? Keeping it the same? Alright, there we go. That's my cue. Peace out, guys.